This place is bigger than I thought it would be. This must be it. Any minute now. Right there. Excuse me. Is this where we go for the entrance ceremony? Yes, sir. You're in the right place.
Wait, I know you! Hayato Kisaragi?
So you're the one with the all-time record? Is it really him? Get out of here!
Hayato! I'm so happy you're here, Hayato!
Ow! What are you doing? Who are you?
My name is Emile Crossroad, actually. I'm also a new student here at the Little Garden, just like you. Let's be friends.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, Hayato. I shouldn't have lost my cool like that before.
And she's not gonna do it again, is she?
Hey, Fritz! I told you to stop treating me like a kid!
Sorry, but I just can't help it. You're perfectly kid-sized.
Those two have known each other since they were little. They're super close, as you can tell.
Yeah, it sure looks that way. You guys seem pretty close yourselves, especially considering you only met today. Huh?
Yeah, it's almost like one of you might not be a guy. That's so funny. What should we do, Hayato? I would like to formally welcome all new students here today. We are your MCs. I'm second-year military arts scholar and Student Council Vice President Erica Candle. Welcome. My name is Liddy Steinberg. I would now like to introduce you to the esteemed captain of Little Garden, as well as our Student Council President, Miss Claire Harvey.
That's the Student Council President? Yeah, Claire Harvey, also known as the Queen.
We're so sorry! I swear we didn't mean to be so late.
They were at the airport.
Brand new here and already tardy? You two certainly have some nerve. Again, so sorry! We had gone to the airport to pick up Hayato Kisaragi, but we couldn't find him anywhere, so we stayed. Enough excuses! Hayato Kisaragi has been here the whole time. Noah Sheldon and Liu Shuimei. If you cannot follow simple rules, then there is no place for you here at Little Garden henceforth. You may collect your things and leave. You are expelled.
Pardon me.
I think you're being really unfair!
Emile.
I don't care if you are the student council president. You can't just kick them out for making an honest mistake. That's terrible. No, I'm still talking. I can't stand people who abuse their power of authority like that.
Yeah, but
You two are in no position to say anything.
we're very sorry. It's just that I don't think they should be expelled either, I guess.
Mr. Kisaragi. In fact, let me say this to everyone sitting here. You are not just students, quite far from it. You are fledgling slayers. You will risk your lives to fight the savages. When on the battlefield, a single error can prove fatal and destroy an entire squadron. It's not simply a matter of frequency. Failure to follow orders will inevitably lead to death. This is critical. But there are times when orders can be wrong, and you know— Quiet, Emile Crossroad. That's enough out of you. Claire is queen of the military arts department, and her orders are final. Queen my butt! Hayato has a higher hunter capability score than her or anyone!
Please, no more!
Emile Crossroad, if you continue with this insolence, you'll be expelled also! Bring it on! Just keep trying! Very well. We will comply with your request. Along with the other disappointments, you're out. You're also expelled.
Please shut up and stop freaking out. You've got to calm down.
Hayato
It'll only make everything
Kisaragi.
worse. Yes?
Speak up. Do you have any objections to their expulsion? I can't hear you.
I mean... Yes, I do.
What?
No way. Please let me explain. Those girls were late because they couldn't find me. Your expelling them made Emil speak up.
Hayato.
I realize that I'm talking out of turn. But please be lenient with them.
Hayato Kisaragi, you will learn your place! Very well. President! I have a proposal for you. Hayato Kisaragi, I, Student Council President Claire Harvey, am hereby challenging you to a duel of honor.
What?
If you can defeat me, I will rescind their expulsion. We will convene tomorrow. I'll see you at the main Coliseum in the afternoon.
Wait, hold on a second. That's not what I...
John, he'll be there!
Hey, who asked you?
Let's do it, Hayato!
Huh?
You can definitely beat her, I know it!
Well, but I... Oh, boy. What were you thinking? You can't just accept a duel like that. I'm up against the Queen, otherwise known as the strongest person here.
You'll be fine, Hayato. It's in the bag.
But wait, what are you even basing that on?
Stop worrying. Now, come on.
Oh,
I'll introduce you to a good friend of mine.
good friend?
Oh, just the principal technologist on Little Garden. She's the chief researcher of the 100 as well. So you're Hayato Kisaragi. My name is Charlotte Mandius. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, it's great to meet you too.
Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
What's this?
Sniff, sniff. I detect you're from the Empire of Yamato, and yet you don't smell anything like soy sauce.
Yeah, well, we normally don't, but neat trick.
I know she comes off a little weird, clearly. However, I couldn't live without her assistance around here. Nice to meet you. My name's Maymay.
Yeah, you too.
And my girl Shard? She's so smart. She's like a real child prodigy.
Wow.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'm actually old enough to get married, I'll have you know. Emil... Charlotte! Please remember my name is Emil. Let's get that straight, okay? Oopsie. Sorry about that. Emil, got it. I got some intriguing news. Some guy who's never used 100 before is going to duel with none other than President Claire Harvey. Boy, good news really travels fast, huh? Well, you know Lisa just can't keep a secret.
Lisa?
Yeah, she's the autonomous computer that controls everything. Look at her. Isn't she a beauty? Lisa can communicate with people on her own, too.
So this is Lisa?
Exactly. Ready, Hayato? Here, it's your 100. Before I give it to you, let me explain how it works. I'm sure you've heard the 100 have proven to be the only truly effective weapons against the savage life forms. But did you know the only reason certain humans have the power to use them is because they respond to variable stones? The official name for these people is Slayers. The 100 can change into a whole bunch of forms, based on who uses them, of course. That's where the sensory armaments, or 100, get their name. For example, Claire Harvey uses this, floating cannons that she can control at will. Her 100 falls in the Dragoon category. She's strong, obviously. The variability in forms and battle techniques are strong assets. However, they only pursue one ultimate goal. To protect humanity no matter the cost. Now, Hayato, when you take hold of your own 100, you will be entrusted with that responsibility. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good, right answer.
This is it. My 100.
I secured an area for you to practice. Go change into your variable suit and see how it feels for you.
I always wondered what these were like. It's a bit tighter than I thought it would be.
Yeah, right? And depending on what Slayer's wearing it, the suit takes on different forms. Hey, would you mind not staring at me?
What? We're both guys here. There's no reason for you to get all embarrassed.
Just stop saying words and get your 100 out already!
Sure.
Hold your 100 tightly, and focus your will on it becoming a weapon. To release it, say 100 on, go!
Alright, got it.
Now let's give it a try.
On! Go!
job, Hayato. You're natural. So this is Flying Swallow, your 100. Women!
My 100. Flying Swallow.
I knew your 100 was gonna be cool. Mine's pretty awesome, too. Yes, it's so on!
Emil, you mean you already have yours? You don't have to wait?
Yeah. It's kind of a long story, though. 100 on! Go!
So, what's your 100?
This one is called the Arms Shroud. My innocence type is a bit more special than some, you know?
Your innocence type.
At any rate, the duel is tomorrow. We don't have much time, Kay? So we're gonna have a trial by fire! Fire! Pretty impressive, Hayato! You can already put up an energy barrier!
I have no idea how I did it. I wasn't even trying. Hold up, Emil. What was with that sneak attack you pulled just now? Who does that?
Claire Harvey's not gonna go easy on you!
You idiot! My body.
Amazing! Great job, Hayato! You can do this! I believe in you!
Good, because I don't.
Just relax. I have a plan.
What plan?
It's pretty simple, actually. I'm just gonna work you over real hard!
Wait, I said wait!
You really hung in there, Hayato. I think winning tomorrow's duel will be a cinch.
Well, that makes one of us. Oh no, my sister. I promised to visit her in the hospital right after the entrance ceremony, but stupid me forgot.
Hospital? Wait a sec, why is she in the hospital? Is she okay?
Well, no. She's not exactly healthy. I agreed to come to Little Garden on one condition. She'd get the medical attention she needs. Sorry, Emil. You'll have to head back without me.
Okay, bye.
I'm sorry, Karen. I'm a terrible brother. Come on, don't be like that. Can't you just forgive and forget already? What am I gonna do with you?
Okay, I forgive you. Oh yeah, so how's the entrance ceremony?
Right, that thing. How to put this? Let's just say that a lot has happened.
Come in!
Whoa!
You know, I hate to interrupt personal time, Karen, but I'm afraid visiting hours are almost over for today. What? No fair!
My apologies. I'm leaving now.
Ew, you pervert!
What?
Stop staring at me hard as torpedo boobs!
What? Hey, shut up! I get to be so late. The lights are on. Emil?
Hayato...
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it! That's my stuff!
Oh, good, you're awake.
Emil? Hey, what the hell is that for?
This is all your fault. You're the one who jumped up out of nowhere.
Excuse me? I just panicked because I realized my head was in another guy's lap, okay?
Well, I still say this entire thing is on you. I mean, you're the one who just barged on in here like you own the place without even knocking.
What do you mean by barged in? This room we're in happens to be my room, actually. Hey, come to think of it, what are you doing in my room anyway?
Oh, did I not tell you? Well, it's my mistake then. You and I are roommates.
Huh?
Good, I'm so glad we cleared that up. Now, give me your uniform, okay? I'm gonna have to sew your badge back on there for you.
You sure about that? I know how to sew it back on myself.
You have to look perfect for your duel tomorrow. It's fine, just let me handle it. I'm almost...
See? Told you. Give me your hand.
Hayato, you can't just grab someone's...
Are you okay?
Yeah. You didn't have to do that. It wasn't that big of a deal.
Still, years ago, I found myself mixed up in a savage attack. Now when someone gets hurt, I can't just sit back and do nothing.
I see. I appreciate that. Are you adequately prepared?
I suppose. As much as I can be.
Very well. This is unacceptable! Take your hand off me before I break it!
I'm so sorry, I'm still not able to control my powers that well. Please forgive me. So I'm guessing that's a no?
It's more than a no, it's a hell no! No one has ever dared attempt something so brazen before, and now you come along, and you just... grab it like it's a doorknob! Alice, carry on! Energy barrier! Huh, so you're a little capable.
Thank you for the help, Emil.
What were you thinking, grabbing the president's boob?
It was just an accident. You can't be mad at me about that.
Fine, I'm over it. The initial plan may have failed, but our attack strategy is still solid. Charge in on her one more time, Hayato.
Roger that.
Is that the best you've got?
Damn it.
Hayato, use the other move!
Right on.
What's that? Now what's he planning to do? Here comes the payoff. Yes! That was more than I expected from you, Hayato Kisaragi, and I applaud your willingness to try it on me. That said, this is the grand finale! Hayato! Mr. Kisaragi! I think we can safely predict the duel's outcome. Are you ready to give up?
Not even close.
Be careful. That's the spirit, and I won't disappoint you. It's the Buster Cannon! She's going to use it against a new student? Not good. Hayato, you can't fight it! Hayato! Come in!
What's
Please
happening?
answer, can you
My
hear me?
body. I'm burning up.
Take a bow, Kisaragi. This is it for you. No, this can't be.
Suddenly he's fighting like an expert.
He's got Claire on the defensive. Huh? But now, you're at close range. What? A full body armament? He's actually deploying an M barrier too. But how? Hayato Kisaragi has only had possession of his 100 for 2 days. He's fast! No, Claire! I am the queen, perfect and infallible. I can't lose to him. I refuse! I don't go! Careful, Hayato! I've had enough of you. Surrender, it's over now! I'm coming! You'll be okay.
What are you trying to pull? You said you wouldn't use your full-body armament!
Hold on a second, Emil. Before you get upset, know the declaration she made had nothing to do with the rules of this battle.
But Char...
I know what you're about to say. But please don't. Claire Harvey has won the duel.
No, I actually lost. I may technically be the winner according to what all the rules say, but the reality is I have failed myself.
Well then, how about we agree to log it as a draw in the final record?
Wait, what's this? Where am I?
Haito,
Who is that?
Haito, I'm sorry. Have you come too?
President? I see. I guess I lost the duel today, didn't I? Wait, and Emil and those two girls are still getting expelled?
I rescinded that.
So that's what happened. Past the half point, I don't remember anything.
Hayato Kisaragi, who are you, honestly?
Sorry?
In your first duel, you used a full-body armament and deployed an end barrier. You even managed to corner me, the queen. That's never been done before. What's your secret? Cough it up!
I don't know. There is none.
Hayato!
What are you doing here, President? Just leave him alone. Hasn't he been punished
you got the
enough?
wrong idea.
Hey, I only came to apologize. Now excuse me.
Are you sure you're all right?
Uh-huh. I'm sorry if I made you worry.
No. I'm just happy to see you awake and alive.
Please don't be so hard on yourself about this. If it were a normal duel, you would have won hands down, no question.
I don't care. That's not what's been bothering me.
Then maybe... You're mad because he put his hand on your belt?
What? That was nothing, and I'll thank you to drop the subject.
Erica, Claire's hardly one to get flustered by a stupid boy putting his hand on her breast.
I know, but lady, even I haven't had the magical experience of feeling your sublime endowments for myself.
Enough! We're not talking about this anymore.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It looks like you're okay now.
Listen, you don't have to worry about me all the time. I'm totally fine, I promise. Other than the fact that I have never been so thirsty.
Drink.
Oh, hey, that was fast. Thank you.
When you use a lot of energy, your body wants to replace it.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, Hayato, do you want to go to Central? We have today off, you know.
Central? What's that?
It's the Little Gardens business district. Tons of great restaurants, I hear.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good to me. Okay.
Sweet! All right!
Apparently the Central place is better than I realized.
No! I'm happy we get to go on a date.
Wow. Central's pretty cool.
I know, you would never think we were on a ship.
Hey, I have a question. Does it seem like everybody's staring at us?
Oh, don't be silly. They're staring at you. All these people were at the duel yesterday.
Really?
Who cares? Check this out. Here, try this. Open up.
Oh, what for?
Come on, just eat it. Well?
Okay. It's pretty tasty.
I know! Hey, let me try some of yours now.
How easy!
Yum! Strawberries delicious!
Kisaragi and Crestwood look awful cozy, don't you think so? Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Well, they are roommates. Or maybe more than that.
Emil, come on. Let's go find some real food. Like anywhere else will do.
Okay, but before we do that, there's one place I want to go first.
Wow.
Isn't it beautiful?
For sure. But isn't it? This is unmistakably a hotspot for dates.
To be honest, I wanted to come here with you. I heard it had a great ocean view.
What's your point?
Nothing. Apparently, lots of people say that when the sun goes down, it gets even more romantic.
Oh, I see.
Your sister?
Yeah. Hello?
Brother, why didn't you tell me about the duel before? Shame on you.
Sorry. I just didn't want you to worry about me.
Everyone's been talking about you here at the hospital all day. So I wanted to take a look at the tarot cards and see if anything else came up. And I saw a threatening woman. I need to know, are you with a girl right now by chance?
No, I'm not with any girl.
Is that the truth?
Yes, I wouldn't lie to you.
Then, can I check for myself?
All right. But, what do you mean check? I didn't think you'd actually come meet me.
Oh, they gave me permission to go outside today. Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you supposed to be here by yourself?
Oh. Well, actually, what I told you was that I wasn't with a girl, but I never said I was by myself.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Karen. My name is Emile Crossroad, Hayato's roommate. And you're a boy. Interesting.
Yeah, of course I am.
Then I'm going to get right to the point. Tell me, do you find yourself attracted to other men?
Karen, please!
My mistake. So you two really are just roommates then. Do you promise me that you're not trying to seduce my dear brother?
How ridiculous. I don't feel that way about him. We're just good friends and roommates, that's all.
I suppose I believe you. I guess I'll let it go for now. But if you mess with my brother, I'm gonna come after you. Watch it! Watch it! Oh, it's Sakura. She's my favorite.
Who's Sakura?
The famous pop idol Sakura Kirishima? Duh! I heard some of her songs in the hospital today.
Yeah, she's really popular right now.
I love her and her music so much. Her nickname is the Diva of the World. In fact, there's an outdoor concert on the Sway Islands today.
Oh, the Zwei Islands are actually pretty close to where we are right now.
That's so cool. I really wish I could see her.
Then how about we go later?
Yeah, I'll hold you to it.
Oh, lunch! I completely forgot. What are we all in the mood for?
Hey, Hayato. I have a place that I really want to try out.
So this was your big idea? The cafeteria?
Yes, I've never been in here before. What do you think I should get? Yum, look, they have Salisbury steak, the fried shrimp looks good. Oh, and pot stickers. I could eat some curry rice and stir-fried burdock and...
Would you slow down? You're going to get sick.
But I really want to try everything on this menu. By the way, don't tell me Haru, all right?
If you can't finish it all, I can always help you eat it.
That's okay. I'd rather my brother helped me out.
Good grief.
Everything is so yummy. The hospital food they'd bring me is okay, but this is totally different.
If you'd like to try some of my pasta, please. How is it?
It's fantastic. Listen, this doesn't change anything. I'm still watching you.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Oh. Hayato Kisaragi.
President.
President? So that blonde with a huge chest is who put you through all
She'll
that?
hear you, Karen.
It's a little late for that, I'm afraid. And this foul-mouthed girl, is she a friend of yours?
Sorry, this is my little...
Her name's Karen Kisaragi. She's Hayato's younger sister, in fact. Relax, Claire. I'm pleased to meet you. Name's Chris Steinbelt, and I'm a middle school second year. I also happen to be President Claire Harvey's personal assistant.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you too, Chris.
This is excellent timing. I'd like to talk to you about something.
You would? What about?
The student council needs some help, and you're just the man for the job.
Hold on a second. Why does Hayato have to help the student council with anything? The duel yesterday should have already been settled with the tie. He has no remaining obligation to you at all.
Calm yourself. This is by no means mandatory. We are only here to recruit him. Hayato Kisaragi, I invite you to join what we call selections, a special unit under the student council.
Okay, I'm listening.
You would follow orders issued from Warslorn HQ, who manage the little garden. You would still remain a student, but be expected to execute missions just like a fully realized Slayer.
The missions would include tasks like the guarding of various facilities, bodyguard duties, and, of course, actual combat with savages.
Real combat.
The issue is, due to the recent Savage Nest elimination mission, we don't have enough active Slayers. We need immediate reinforcements.
I will reiterate what Erica just said. This is a matter of real urgency. However, a yes from you is not compulsory. Still, noblesse oblige. Perhaps you may have heard of it. It means those with power should wield it to help those who have none.
But I don't know if I'm ready.
Then I would be happy to join forces with Hayato. Sadly, you don't meet our criteria. One has to be able to fight head-on with a savage and actually win. However, you would just drag everyone down. So you want me to face off with the president in a duel too, is that it? Neil Crossroad, that was disrespectful. You're playing a risky game. It doesn't have to be the president. How about you, Liddy Steinberg? Wanna go? That should be enough to prove my abilities to you. I doubt that. When do you want to suit up? I'm ready to fight right now if you are. 100 on, go! He's got a Dragoon type also? Now, Vice President, are you in or out? You'll learn your place. 100 on, go!
Liddy, you're going too far!
You stay out of this, Erica. I need to teach that little brat a lesson, or it's only gonna set a bad precedent. Things are finally getting interesting.
Stop it, Emil? Would you just hold your fire for now? Remember, my sister's here.
Oh, I'm aware. Well then, what if I try this? Did he just alter the whole form of his armament? Brace yourself, here I come! Ah! This can't go on. I'll have to use force to stop them.
No, I say let them fight.
But President! Ah! Come on! I thought you wanted to teach me a lesson! Don't get cocky, kid! Oh, what?
It's an alert.
Claire, we have an immediate order to sortie.
Indeed. Liddy, stand down. We have to go.
Clearly, I've no choice. You lucked out this time. Oh, yeah? You're running away?
And so will the lives and memories of its residents. I'm not sure what I'll be able to do out there yet. That said, I know I can help you.
Just so you know, I'm not the one who recommended their deployment. It was Lisa.
Lisa did.
She said the best way to reduce the number of casualties and raise this operation's chances of real success was for Hayato Kisaragi and Emil Crossbow to sortie along with you three because they will be essential. Exactly.
Listen to her, President.
She wouldn't say it if she didn't know it. Fine, so be it. If that is what Lisa has determined, then I accept.
I'm going to run down the agenda for you. First, Claire, Liddy, and I will rendezvous at Point Alpha to engage the Standard Savage. Once we take that one out, we'll have time to confront the Trenta class at Point Gamma. Hayato Kisaragi and Emil Crossbow. That'll be your cue to move out. You will engage the Standard Savage at Point Beta. Why won't we all sortie together, though? You two rookies haven't logged any combat time. We will go out first and show you how to fight them so you don't get yourselves killed.
Besides, once you've killed the Savage at Point Beta, your job is over and you can go.
So you won't need our backup with the Trenza class then?
Yeah, that thing looks pretty vicious. Are you sure about that? Give us some credit. We've eliminated plenty of savages without your help up until this point.
We've also encountered several unknowns on a number of occasions and successfully obliterated them each and every time. Leave the Trenta class to us. First, we must disable the Savage's vision.
Liddy, Erica, we're going in. Right. Everyone, go!
What's that under?
It's an Arsentype. It creates energy chains that can be extended or retracted at will. Its proper name is Everlasting.
All right, Claire, hit it now!
The flare is aiming directly for the Savage's head. That's where the core is.
Now take this!
Savage's skin is rumored to be as thick and as strong as steel, but an attack from 100 can slice through it like warm butter.
Oh, there's the core.
Time to finish off this guy. This ought to teach those newbies to show some respect. Now watch and learn! Here goes! Did you like that? Emil Crossbow? All right, now get ready because it's your turn next. Once you have landed at the coordinates, head to Beta Point immediately.
We can't wait for this plane to land.
The president and the other two jumped off, so obviously we should follow suit, right? Yep. Good. Hey, hurry up and
wrong with you?
100 on, go! Hayato, let's try the same thing they did. I know it'll work. I'll fire some shots to give you a smoke screen. Then use that brief window to attack the core.
I got it. Charlotte was right.
Hayato!
I know! The core's too deep.
This is the end for you. We did it, Hayato!
Yeah.
Ready! I know, I'm on it! No, wait, Erica!
We have to save them, Emil.
There's no need for that.
Both of you, just stay where you are. I already told you the student council would handle the situation.
But
That's enough out of you! I will annihilate you as well as the nest! I will annihilate you as well as the nest! Oh, again? My energy's too low? Is that duel with Hayato still messing with my mind? Look out! Hayato Kisaragi,
are you okay?
you've deliberately disobeyed a direct order.
There's no way I would just sit there and watch one of my own get done in.
You should rethink where you put your hand.
Again, I'm sorry.
Why are you always taking my first experiences away from me?
But I'm trying to help.
This was my first Princess Carrie.
That's your issue?
Claire, it's got you in its sight!
Not good. Sorry, I can't put you down just yet.
Wait a second! Where's Erica? Talk to me. There's an airport right in the line of the Savage's fire. If you dodge, anyone there trying to evacuate will get killed.
President, now what?
Raise the barrier and take the blast. There's still enough time if you hurry.
Well, I guess I have no other choice.
We're going to release our energy at the same time, and that will force the blast back.
Okay.
All right, let's go! We have succeeded, Hayato Kisaragi.
It was your brilliant plan.
Don't bother thanking me. It's not like I did this for you.
What's the matter? Are you feeling lightheaded?
I am. It's taking all my strength just to keep my armaments on.
Well, don't you guys make a pretty picture.
Hey, Emil, what's up?
I believe you and I have some things to discuss later, Hayato!
Emil, no! Amelia, are you okay?
Wait a sec. Does that mean you remember that day?
Not all of it. But what I do remember is that you're Amelia Hermit.
Hayato. Wow, you saved my life again.
We'll talk later. Right now, I need you to run.
Yeah, but...
Hurry! Take the vice president, too!
Erica, stay with me. Are you all right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, thanks so much for asking.
Hayato Kisaragi, what the devil's gotten into you? No, don't do it, Hayato! There's no choice.
Amelia, what are you...
I'll tell you later. We need to finish it off now. Channel all your energy into Flying Swallow and kill his core.
Is that all? Think I can do it?
I'm sure of it. You just have to be sure too. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Emil Crossbow. Dare I believe my eyes? It appears you have breasts. And right in the middle of combat, you kissed Hayato Kisaragi. Explain yourself now. Guess my secret's out.
I can't believe it. We saved all those people. And this place.
We did a good thing, Hayato.
Yeah.
Because of moments like this one, I'm now confident we can go into combat and emerge victorious.
For real? You actually took out the savage by yourself?
No, it wasn't just me. The president, Emil, and everyone else helped.
I have to admit, I'm kind of sad that Sakura's concert had to get canceled because of this. But the important thing is nobody got hurt. But I was still worried sick, so now you have to make it up to me.
You're so silly.
They told me I can keep pretending to be a guy, since it would get everyone up in arms if they knew the truth about me. And the president reluctantly agreed to that. But I can't stay here in this room with you anymore.
I see. Emil, it's time now. I need to know everything.
Ah. Well, first, I should probably tell you about the variants.
What are those? So basically, because you were attacked by a savage, you got permanently infected with a savage virus?
That's right. And since you sucked out my blood, you're now infected as well. The virus is extremely potent. Most people don't survive once it's contracted. However, if you're lucky enough to live through it, your 100 score will skyrocket after that, and of course you become extremely compatible. Shar and her colleagues came up with a name for us. Slayers like us are called variants. In the entire world, there aren't even 10 of us. So I knew I was going to run into you once again eventually. See, I had Charlotte constantly checking the hundreds test throughout the world to track you down.
So that's why. You knew I'd be attending school here and came to the little garden yourself.
Exactly. The funny part is, I didn't think I'd be coming to the worst learned school that Char was assigned to, though.
But why'd you feel the need to pretend to be a guy?
Well, I wanted to try and make sure that we would be in the same room. And that's not exactly the only reason. But it wouldn't be good if people found out.
Well, you can tell me more about that later. So, the reason I lose my memories mid-combat is because I'm a variant?
Whenever your life is in danger, the virus activates and you go on a violent rampage. A perpetual variant side effect.
And it's the same for you.
But I've learned how to control it with extensive training.
I wonder if I can learn how.
Sure you can. You just need to practice as hard as I did. I got your back.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Hayato?
Huh?
About that one day back in Gutenberg, and today, I wanted to say thank you for saving my life. Because I never got a chance before.
Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna miss the tea.
That's okay. I'll do it. Hey, Hayato, if you don't mind, I could use a little bit more warning.
No, that's not it. I just collapsed.
Wait a second. Could this be a side effect of the virus? In order to suppress a newly activated virus, you need to administer an inactive one right away. So in other words,
Stay focused. Don't let it overwhelm you. Let's go!
Prince, no!
Okay, I give up. Well played.
That was totally incredible players! Especially Hayato, don't you think? She was moving so fast I could barely keep up! Right? I love watching selection students spar each other. They're on a completely different level. Yeah, I'll say. Good work today. Your control over your variants has grown. You learned fast.
Well, I do have a good teacher. What a rush. I never expected you to slice through my attack.
I thought we were stronger. We've both been training nonstop for almost a month. Kinda makes me wonder if I'm even cut out for selections.
Try not to think that way. You pushed Hayato to his limit. Not everyone can fight with that much strength. You made him use his armament.
Oh yeah, that's true! We got you on the ropes!
And if we stick with our training, we'll only get stronger.
Right! I'm not a kid, stop patting my head!
Hayato Kisaragi, Miss Claire requests your presence. You've been enlisted for a selections mission.
You want me to be Sakura Kirishima's bodyguard?
I'm told that she asked for you specifically. She wants a bolstered security detail for her concert in Isway Islands next weekend. Natural, considering the recent calamities.
Sure. But why me?
She declined to provide me with that information. Listen, this job presents many dangers. Savages may still lurk around the islands, so we must protect our VIPs, whatever the cost. We take great pains to keep our records up to date. During our recon last month, we detected energy from no less than 7 savages.
How can that be right? I only remember fighting 3.
Correct. We were told that the remaining 4 had been shot down before making impact with our world. However, we've only confirmed the location of a single set of the remains.
Then that means they could still be out there waiting to strike. More of them. More destruction.
I believe I've given you more than ample warning. Hayato Kisaragi, what is your decision?
I accept. Please allow me to help.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be on duty the entire weekend, so we can reward you with a moderate stipend. Is there anything else you would like for reimbursement?
Well, now that you mention it, there is something. One small thing.
Hayato!
It hurts a little more than usual.
You really gotta be a bodyguard of Sakura?
Okay, Karen. You're making a scene.
I'm so sorry. I got too excited. Hold on a second. I can hardly believe this. You and Sakura together? If I could see her even once, it would be like a dream come true.
Consider it done. They asked me if I wanted anything, so I got you a ticket to the show.
What? Are you serious?
Sure am. I ran it by the president, and she promised she would arrange it all herself.
Maybe drill hair girl. Cute blonde girl isn't as horrible as I thought. I almost forgot. I need to tell you something that's been worrying me.
Oh yeah? What's the problem?
I was reading your fortune with my cards. They're warning you to avoid water and women.
Avoid water and women?
That's right. You need to stay away from any bodies of water. And women, avoid their bodies too.
Of course. Got it. Huh? What is it? Do you need anything else?
If it's not too much trouble, please give me Sakura's autograph.
Hayato. Hey, Hayato. Good morning. We've arrived at the Zwei Islands.
Emil, why are you here in my bed?
Why not? Come on, how often do we go ashore? I thought we could go on a date together. What do you say? Can you pencil me in?
I can't. They moved my shift. Last minute thing. My mission starts this morning.
Really?
Afraid so.
All right, fine. Work's work, I guess. Can't do much about that. I'm disappointed, but I'll get over it. Good luck. I believe in you. Hayato Kisaragi, are you prepared for your assignment?
Yes, ma'am. I have my tracer and tranquilizers equipped. Ready for anything.
This is your first bodyguard position. Try to stay alert.
I got it.
I made it. I'm so happy to be back.
Miss Kirishima, we welcome you to Little Garden. Lady Steinberg, Executive Officer.
Sakura Kirishima. It's such a pleasure. And you must be Mr. Hayato Kisaragi. How wonderful to meet you in person.
Thanks. Happy to be of service. Is it always like this for her?
Kind of. This crowd is smaller than usual.
Seriously? Why would a huge star like her want me as a bodyguard?
What's on your mind?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm totally normal.
Let's break the ice a bit. Maybe you have a favorite song from one of my albums.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. I don't really listen to popular music.
Oh, is that right?
Actually, my little sister's a really big big fan of your work.
Pull yourself together, newbie.
You don't have to worry. I'm used to it. You know, you shouldn't stress about being so polite. And while you're at it, you can just call me Sakura. It's way easier.
Huh? Right this way. What, is something wrong?
You tell me. Isn't there something a bodyguard should do before their client enters a room?
Right, I'll check it out. Focus. Where did I... Oh, yeah. Got it.
You're acting strange. Are you actually Hayato Kisaragi?
What? I think so. At least I'm the only Hayato Kisaragi that I know of. Anyway, I've never been a bodyguard. I'm still getting adjusted. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll finish securing the room. Stay right there. All clear. You're safe to enter.
Finally, we have some time to ourselves. So, hey, Hayato. Do you want to marry me? So, hey, Hayato. Do you want to marry me?
What?
This video. It's you, right?
How'd you...
Turned up on a cybernet. It's gone now, but I made a copy. After I saw that, I couldn't stop thinking about you. The amazing hero who protected this Way Island. I must admit, you're not what I expected. Kind of on the awkward side. Lucky for you, I'm into that.
What?
So, I'm asking you out with a long-term goal of marriage.
It's so sudden.
What's wrong? Shouldn't you be happy that a real-life celebrity is flirting with you? Could it be that you have your sights set on someone else? Well...
Wait, hold on just a sec. Can you slow down and tell me what you mean?
The diva of the world marries a genius slayer, a total power couple. Can you imagine? Once the media catches wind, we'll be a hit.
Huh? Wait, what was that last part?
We can start as a press conference. We'll hold it at a scenic vista on those Way Islands where we met and our love race blossomed. And then I'll show up the ring you saved your heart and cash the buy for me.
Hold on, what's happening?
After the conference, we rush straight to the ceremony. It has to be a grand occasion, so we'll each have 5 costume changes minimum. We look stunning and matching like kimonos. We'll honeymoon across the globe and
Earth to Sakura.
the many cultures of the world to retreat to our quaint house by the sea. We'll have 3 children and 2 puppies, and in our free time we all splash about without a care in the world. And then I see a beautiful rainbow as the sea breeze rolls in.
Oh no, her train of thought has gone off the rails. She's spiraling out of control. All right, let's do it. I'm all in. We can build this life together. I want it all. Our kids, our puppies, our house, and that beautiful rainbow. Shall we seal our fate with the power of true love's kiss?
Please, hold on. I don't have time to play games with you. I'm running late. I need to start getting ready.
Wow, she has such a lovely voice. This takes me back. I remember how Karen always used to sing in the bath when we were kids. What's up?
Would you mind bringing me my PDA? A catchy melody popped into my head and I want to make a recording.
Yeah, coming. She sure made herself at home. Karen had the same messy habit.
Hayato, did you find it? Hey, what's going on?
What? Nothing. I was just trying to tidy up a bit before you got out, and I noticed you had this bear design on.
I don't know what you're up to, but give me my PDA right now!
Are you okay?
That really hurt.
Oh. Here, I found it.
Thanks, about time. By the way, I only wear those bear panties as a joke. You probably wouldn't get it, so don't bother asking.
Good going. Water and women. That's what Karen was trying to warn me about.
Oh, Hayato. How do I look? What do you think?
I think that your outfit is cute.
That answer's worth 40 points.
Out of how many?
What's your explanation for earlier?
Oh, you mean in the bathroom? I said I was sorry.
15 points, answer last effort.
What do I have to say to score the most points with you?
Why don't you grow up and figure it out for yourself? All right, let's go. It's time to leave.
Right.
What's wrong?
Oh, well, it's impressive how you make this look so effortless.
In that case, I'm even more impressive than you give me credit for.
Huh?
Souffle, we're all finished for the day, right? Can you check?
We are.
Perfect. Why don't we make a tiny detour then?
What is this place?
The venue for Sakura's concert. We've sold over 100,000 tickets, so we'll need all the room we can get.
You're kidding.
Thanks for waiting. Have you had a chance to look around?
Me? No way. I'm not looking at anything.
That's not really what I meant. Are you feeling all right? You're so weird sometimes. Look at it. We've been working so hard to bring my artistic vision to life, so here's a preview. 100 on! Go!
She's a Slayer.
Isn't my 100 breathtaking? It's called Fairy Tale.
She can fly.
Quite a sight to behold, no?
Hey there, Professor. And Maymay. Why are you here?
It's for art. She plans to use her 100 during the performance. We were called in as consultants. Her type is incredibly rare. We classify her as a field control slayer.
I've never heard of that before.
She manifests a field which is completely under her control. As long as she's in that space, she can conjure illusions and soar through the air however she wants. It's not without drawbacks. She doesn't have any weapons. But still, sometimes you may encounter obstacles that can't be overcome with brute force alone.
That's right. Sakura finds strength through her song.
Wait a minute. So then have you two met before?
The two of us worked as colleagues some time ago. In a manner of speaking, Charlotte's generosity saved Sakura's life.
What's that mean?
I was there to help her out when she was going through a rough patch. No big deal, it's what I do. What did you think? I've really been practicing.
It's great. One of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Obviously. As diva of the world, I have to put on a good show. My fans expect the best from me. To thank them and the concert staff for believing in me, I'll put on my greatest show yet. I want it to be perfect.
Sakura. Yes, we're finished for today. They said I could report back tomorrow afternoon.
I thought you were scheduled to return to your post in the morning.
Change of plans. She wants the hotel room to herself to put the finishing touches on a song. I know her staff means well, but they make it difficult for Sakura to get out whenever she wants to.
Sakura, never speak about a client so informally. How obscene.
Well, actually, Miss Kirishima told me to call her that.
Your top priority is following the client's orders, I suppose. Fine then, tomorrow morning, report to my summer home instead. There's a matter I'd like to discuss.
Of course, I understand.
How exciting. Exciting for you, I mean.
Huh? Oh man, is everyone still on the island? So, if I'm alone, I get first dibs on the bath! Huh? Locked. Nice. Got it.
Hayato?
Emil, it's you. Sorry. I'll go.
Hold on. No. You can stay, if you want.
Huh?
I entered my security code to lock the door. I didn't expect anyone to barge in like that. I guess because we're staying in the same room together, our key codes are still synced.
Really? You haven't been given a personal password yet?
If I changed it now, I wouldn't be able to get in and out of your room whenever I want.
About that.
So tell me, how was your very first mission today?
Oh, it was all right. I was pretty nervous about the whole thing, but Sakura was very understanding.
Sakura, when did you two get so close? What gives? Why won't you call me by my name, too?
What are you... I say your name all the time.
That's not what I mean. Use my real name.
Amelia.
Say it again.
Okay, Amelia.
Yeah. Hayato, look up. Go on. Look at my scar. It's starting to fade some. Before I got here, I was afraid it would never go away. But maybe getting to see you and be with you again, maybe it's helping me heal. Okay, that's enough. You can stop staring at me now. And wipe that perverted look off your face.
Amelia, want to go with me to the Zwei Islands tomorrow?
You sure? But
But what about your mission?
Actually, I get some free time. My shift doesn't start until the afternoon, so after I meet the president in the morning, I'm all yours.
You're the best, thank you! I take it back, you're the worst!
Water and women. They're trouble.
This is my personal summer resort where I can kick back and relax. A swimsuit is perfectly appropriate attire.
That's not what I meant, though.
Do powerful women frighten you? Maybe I should teach you a lesson in professional conduct. Take a good look, Hayato, before you...
President, please!
No!
You come here, Hayato Kisaragi! How dare you! Shut your mouth! I don't want excuses out of you, Rookie! I want revenge! That ingrate. Where'd you run off to?
Lady, what on earth are you doing? Now stop that vulgar display. He's right there!
Right where?
Excuse me, would anyone care for refreshments?
Now we might as well get to the matter at hand. Yesterday, we received a troubling report from headquarters. Updated intel about the Savage attack last month. During the confusion, someone was able to steal a variable stone hidden at the concert venue.
Variable stone? What's that?
An item Miss Kirishima had planned to utilize during her upcoming live performance.
They didn't report the incident until now. I keep telling them, HQ needs to share all its pertinent intel with Little Garden, but they never listen to me.
A variable stone is an extremely rare kind of ore. Valuable, too. And now, with rumors spreading about the robbery, more thieves will be sniffing around.
There's a lot we still have to learn regarding the prior incident. Let me be clear. You need to be ready for anything. You're Sakura's bodyguard, and that makes you our first line of defense.
I understand. I'll protect her. Whatever it takes to keep her safe.
That's good to hear. All right. With that taken care of, we can start the main event.
Huh?
Listen up, newbie. You made a fool of me during our fight, and I want payback. I challenge you to a swimming match.
Huh?
I know what you're thinking, but I found you a swimsuit to wear so you wouldn't chicken out.
What is that thing?
I've been waiting for this moment. We're gonna have some fun. I thought that would work. So unfair. Hey, Hayato! Are you ready?
Emil.
That's not my name. We're off the boat, so can I please just be Amelia today?
But wouldn't it be bad news if we ran into any of our classmates while we're out here?
Don't worry so much. We're pretty far away from where Little Garden is docked, so we can loosen up and enjoy ourselves for a change. Hey, do you like my new dress? I don't get to wear things like this very often.
Well, yeah, I think it looks cute.
Oh, I think so too. But I'm glad you like it. Now we should go and get you something nice to wear. Come on, move it. We don't have all day, you know.
Hey, Amelia? Where'd she run off to?
Huh? Wow, awesome. Looks great on you. You're so handsome.
Oh, thank you. Has anything caught your eye?
You could say that. I was thinking of picking up one of these pendants. Something special to remember our date by. They're all so lovely, though. I haven't been able to decide.
Well, let's get one. On me.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hayato! You're the best!
Do you like it?
Uh-huh. Guess this means we're bound together for all eternity. They say, when a boy gives a girl he likes a pendant as a present, it means that their hearts will be forever linked.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
I promise to treasure it always.
So, should we get going? Oh, no! We gotta hide!
You got your driver's license already? When did you find the time to take that long exam?
During your nap time. Sorry!
I told you don't pat my head!
You can't help it. You're the perfect height.
Stop treating me like a baby!
That was too close. I can't believe they walked into this exact store.
Oh, yeah. I know why. Fritz is the one who told me about this store in the first place.
For real?
I didn't think he'd come to the store while we were here, though.
Why not?
Sorry, I don't really know any good date spots, but I still wanted to go out with you. I just hope to be a regular girl on a date.
Well, let's look for an opening and run for it. I think we're okay in here until then.
You're right. And we can stay as long as you want to be safe.
That was way too close.
It sure was. Why don't I go grab some drinks to help us cool off? You stay here. I'll be right back.
Wait, you don't have to go. I don't mind getting them.
Quit worrying.
An emergency call? Hey, it's Hayato. Is everything all right?
Something urgent has come up.
Is a savage on the loose?
Nothing like that, fortunately. Your client, Miss Kirishima, has disappeared from her hotel.
She appears to have left the room of her own accord, so we've ruled out kidnapping at the moment. But she disabled the GPS on her PDA, and we don't have the faintest idea where to find her.
Then what should we do?
That's what I've been trying to figure out. The issue is, I may need your assistance to track her down. Honestly, I'd like for you to join the search now, but who am I to interrupt your time off?
President, is something the matter? You sound kind of upset.
You're out of line. How dare you question my tone? Why would I be upset that you're out on the town gallivanting with Emil Crossbow while I'm stuck in my office trying to hunt down the client you're supposed to be guarding? It seems like a perfectly fair arrangement to me.
Well, I'm really sorry.
You refused my challenge in the morning, but you have all the time in the world to waste with your classmates. You may as well go shopping with me at this rate.
Okay. Whatever you want.
You really mean it? If you find any new details, contact me immediately. Over and out.
Oh, Sakura, where could you be?
Right here.
Sakura? Are you all right? Everyone's been looking for you. What are you doing here?
I've come to see you, of course. I like your jacket. It's very flattering.
Oh, thanks a lot. Hey, wait a minute. How'd you know where to find me?
It was easy. In case we ever get separated, I can track the location of my bodyguard with my GPS. It's pretty standard practice. Here, hold this for me. We have to get going. We're on a tight schedule.
Get going? What are you up to?
I won't tell. Come on. It's such a wonderful place. You're gonna love it.
Wait, I'm not so sure about this.
What's wrong? You got something better to do?
If she runs into Amelia on our date, this whole day is going to get bad. Quick! All right, I'll tag along. On one condition. You have to get in contact with Souffle. I bet she's worried sick.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's go. You're the hero, so you lead the way. Get us a taxi while you're at it.
Yeah, I'm on it. Sorry, Amelia. I'll explain this as soon as I can.
Sorry for the wait, Hayato. Huh? Where'd he go? Oh, my phone. But my hands are full. I wasn't prepared for this. Yeah, I know.
I texted Amelia to fill her in, but she's still gonna be so
Look,
mad at
I
me.
know I wasn't supposed to leave without permission, but I'm fine. Yeah, sure. The new track for the album is basically done. I don't see what you're so worried about. Hayato, be a dear and fill her in on the rest for me.
Hey, Souffle, it's Hayato. Sorry for all the trouble.
On the contrary, we owe you an apology. You're wrapped up in another of Sakura's flights of fancy.
No worries. It's all good. It's my job to deal with her, isn't it?
You're supposed to be on my side, you big traitor.
Of course. Got it. I'll get in touch with you as soon as I have an answer. Great. Talk to you then. Bye. She says that you have to be back in time for rehearsal.
Well, yeah, that was the plan all along. Now that she's taken care of, no one will bother us the rest of the day.
So, you think you might want to let me in on where we're headed yet?
Like I said, I won't tell you.
Okay.
Has anyone been able to locate Miss Kirishima yet?
Yes. Hayato confirmed that he has made contact with Sakura. According to her GPS tracker, she and Loverboy are going to the island's Grand Canyon. That slacker. He gets on my last nerve.
Take a look, Hayato. Amazing, huh?
Yeah. That's awesome.
This is the Way Grand Canyon. I wanted to make sure you could have the chance to see it with your own eyes.
Why me?
You saved it. You fought to protect this place and this view. I'm so grateful for everything you've done. It means the world to me.
What's this about?
Forgive me? After we met for the first time yesterday, I kept thinking of that video. I have so many memories of my mother in this place, and you fought to defend it. I'm just so thankful. I'm sorry. I know it can be kind of overwhelming, too.
Little bit.
Hayato, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You fought to save something special to me, and I owe you so much.
It's fine, really. No big deal. I acted without thinking. Besides, any other Slayer would have done it.
But you were the one who did. That's why you're my hero. Would you just let me thank you?
Sure. That's such a beautiful melody. When we were children, my little sister used to hum it all the time.
Oh, stop. My mother composed that tune for me when I was still a little kid.
Huh?
Even to this day, I don't let many people hear it. It means a lot, so of course I wanted to share it with you. Hey, Hayato. I have a question. What is your sister's name?
It's, Karen.
It was you! Where were you? When the savages attacked a second time, were you and your sister in Gutenberg?
What?
At the emergency shelter downtown.
Oh, yeah. We were. You mean...
Back then, I'd already lost my mother and was on my own. I met a pair of siblings there. The sister's name was Karen, but I never learned the brother's name. It was you. You were that boy. I sang the song my mother wrote for me to help put all of us at ease. After the dust had settled. As I left, the brother told me.
Thank you. I don't know a whole lot about music, but when you sing, I feel better.
You're that boy. The one from my memories. The one who changed the course of my life. It's been you all along.
I did all that.
Yeah. After you complimented my voice in the shelter, I rekindled my love of singing. I felt so confident. Because of you, I decided to become a performer. I never thought we'd get the chance to meet again. Amazing. I'm glad I kept singing.
Still, that was the only time we met, right? From what I remember, you left that next day.
I did. I'd never met my father before, but he came to pick me up. He took me away to live in his homeland. But then, I got a very mysterious illness.
Just like Karen.
I met Souffle when she was a genetic engineer. She watched over me and helped me heal, or tried. But the recovery process didn't go as planned. Instead of healing, I lost my voice entirely, so I wasn't able to sing anymore. My father's impatience led him to go over Souffle's head and sell me to a war-torn research facility as a test subject. The patients there were injected with a vaccine manufactured from savage fluids. The mastermind behind the project was the lab director, Vitaly Taiminov. Several children didn't make it out. They died because of the vaccine's aggressive antigens. I survived the ordeal, and I had my singing voice restored. For me, the vaccine was a complete success. However, they continued to administer it to the children who were still alive.
What do you mean?
Vitaly doesn't want to cure diseases. She wants to rewrite humans' genetic codes. She wants to artificially turn normal humans into slayers. Even after we can manifest our own 100, she continued the injections, hoping that our powers might compound. They didn't care about the side effects either. They just wanted results. Please sing a little bit. So I sang. I sang because nothing else would calm them down. I sang, and I prayed for relief that never came. Day in, day out. But in the end, not a single one made a full recovery. Sakura! Thankfully, I survived. My illness was completely cured, and even though I'm unable to fight, I'm still a slayer all the same. Today, that all seems like a distant memory. I'm the diva of the world now. But I'll always.
So that means you're a variant too, huh?
Hayato, how do you know about variants?
What?
You said I'm a variant too. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm a variant, just like you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's new to me. It all kind of happened by accident, really. Honestly, I didn't even have a clue what a variant was till a while ago.
Oh, I see. So both of us, we're the same.
Yeah, on my way. I didn't know they had a bus line around here.
It would have been pretty tough to find a taxi all the way out there, even for you.
Kinda surprised there weren't more tourists there.
Well, I'm glad. It's a special place for my mother and me. And now it's a special place between us.
That's true. Sakura!
I may not be able to fight, but I can send the thing off! Get going!
Yeah, all right. Thanks so much. Time to finish this.
Hooray! My fiancé is the best! It's like I'm falling in love with you all over again!
Quit hugging me like that. I think people might get the wrong idea.
Yeah, they might think we're getting married or something.
What's going on? Isn't that Sakura Kimishima? The idol? Look over there. Another one? I got you! Fritz!
Don't forget about me!
Looks like we got here right on time.
That was a close one. Thanks, Emil. What's the matter?
You're lucky I'm here to save your butt after the way you ditched me earlier.
Right there! Oh, it's gone!
I couldn't break all the way through. All right, you're going down.
It looks like it's healing.
Must be a regenerator.
What now?
We learned about them in class. They're a special kind of savage that can nurse their own wounds. We need to destroy its core. I'll slash the arms again. That should give us the opening we need to bring this behemoth down. Fritz and Reikia, you guys can run interference.
Roger that.
You take point. Sound good, Hayato?
Yeah, but wait.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I know you're powerful enough to take down this monster in no time flat.
You sure? I'm on it.
How cute. You seem awfully close with your client.
No way, we're just friends.
You better be.
Okay, lovebird. Think we can figure this out another time?
Go!
Are you okay? That isn't fair. How does it regenerate so quickly? That's enough!
It reacted to her voice. Die!
Who's this glowing guy?
It's me. Come on, get up.
When that girl spoke, the savage responded.
Interesting.
I'm begging you, get up.
Trace on. Go. And now to limit out.
fighters. Who are they?
She's getting covered in that gunk. Hey, you, cut it out! Get those fluids infect you, you're gonna lose your mind! Fine, I'm doing this for your own good!
Right here!
You better stay out of Miss Dad's way!
You brat!
You're too close! Chris, no!
All right, that's it! Emil! You're not going anywhere! You blocked my orders to Barrio. Impressive. Don't tell me. Are they?
Updated intel about the Savage attack last month. During the confusion, someone was able to steal a variable stone. It was hidden at the concert.
Let me help you!
Stay back! As expected from Little Garden's pet. More bark than bite.
Our pathetic sword horse doesn't stand a chance against an onslaught for like Duo Belga!
You deserve some credit for keeping up without your suit. But now it's the end of the line. He's a variant? I'll crush you!
Hayato, quit ignoring me!
That boy's 100 is able to transform. Interesting. It's remarkably similar to the ability that our sister is able to wield.
What gives? Why are you messing with us?
Our mission has been a success.
Mission? What? Those are Savage cores.
Krovon, more pests will be arriving here shortly.
Got it. Guess that's our cue to go, huh? Aren't you a pretty specimen?
Vitali's going to be so impressed.
Nothing.
You Slayers get to live to see another day. Want to follow?
No, let's stand down. We can't take them on. At least not without backup.
Not exactly our strongest showing.
There's our rescue squad. From your description, it sounds like you encountered a rogue poaching group, Hunters.
What are they?
They're slayers in the conventional sense, but they work as mercenaries for criminal organizations.
We've uncovered a Savage corpse in the wasteland. The state in which we found it was disturbing.
The core had been taken. Forcibly.
So you think they did it?
I'm led to believe that's the case.
But wait, why would they steal the cores?
Simple. A Savage core and a variable stone have remarkably similar molecular structures.
Hold it. These students don't have proper security clearance.
What's the point of keeping it a secret after everything that's happened? Besides, they're gonna find out sooner or later. Maybe if I tell them now, they could become a valuable resource.
Okay. So then, is it possible for a Savage core to be reconfigured to function like a regular 100 would?
Correct. A core basically has the same intrinsic value that a variable stone has. They sell for a similar price, too. Any country having enough of either could entirely tip the scales of global power to their side.
Naturally, everything you've heard tonight is classified. In any case, you're safe, and that's what matters to me.
Hey, why did you guys come to help me out in the first place?
Well, I received the emergency call and decided I might as well try and rendezvous with them. They happened to be close to the action and backed me up. Yes, about that. Fritz Glans, Ratia Saint Emilion. It is a violation to engage in battle without permission. You had no way of properly assessing the risk. Emil Crossfode, you recklessly endangered your squadron and could have very well gotten them injured, or even worse. Reflect on your actions tonight. Sorry. That being said, each of you exhibited admirable presence of mind on the battlefield. I'm going to consider your admission into selections.
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, about today. I'm sorry. I know I totally messed up our date.
It wasn't your fault. Don't worry about it.
Those clothes we bought are all ruined now.
It's okay. We'll just have to get you some new ones.
You're right. Can you help me pick them out again?
Of course!
Hey, what are you doing? You need to let go of me.
No
But
way!
all these lights are on, and anyone could see us out here.
Don't worry so much.
Someone has to.
Tomorrow's the big day.
Yeah. After all these years, I can finally sing for my mother at our special place.
You've been chasing after that dream for a while now. You made it. Sing for her with all your heart.
No, that's not right at all. Watch me again, and up, up.
Right.
You better get this routine right. You're working for the most famous idol of our whole generation. The least you could do is not embarrass her.
Sorry.
Sorry, won't cut it. Again from the top.
Sakura? Are you feeling better after last night?
I know I wasn't born like this, but I'm a variant. I think I'm going to be just fine.
Glad to hear it. Karen's really excited for your concert tomorrow, and so am I.
Are you actually?
Of course.
So many people have told me they've been touched by my melodies. I've even heard my songs are like a mirror of the soul. They resonate deep within the heart of anyone who listens to them. But I don't think that's true. My songs do affect everyone deeply. However, that's only because I'm a variant. But I'm not really talented at all.
What do you mean?
It's hard to see because it lies dormant. But a large percentage of the human population are infected with the variant virus, which means as a variant, I tap into their emotions artificially. That's why people feel so strongly. That's the only reason they like my songs. I'm sorry for deceiving you all this time.
Don't say that.
No matter how badly I want them to, my songs can't really reach anyone. It's all a lie. I wish it could be true, though.
I think you're being too hard on yourself. Your songs are meaningful to people across the entire world. It isn't just some virus, it's who you are.
People saw what happened! When we were all fighting that monster together! That's savage! It hurt me!
Listen! When we were children and you sang your song for me, it made me feel something. Thank you. I don't know a whole lot about music, but when you sing, I feel better. Your song touched my heart, and it eased Karen's mind as well. That was before you became a variant, wasn't it? Don't worry. Your voice is reaching everyone. I know it.
Hayato, thank you. Thank you for everything you've done for me during my trip. My love for you feels stronger than ever. The concert tomorrow, it'll be great.
Yeah, I can't wait. Sure is.
I'm gonna debut a new song. It's dear to me, and I'd like to share it with you. So please, enjoy this melody from my heart to yours.
Yeah, you remember?
That's the one we met at the shelter. It was Sakura.
everyone hears her. Everyone.
It still feels like I'm dreaming. I can't believe it was you back then. I never would have guessed that. No, I can't believe it either. After we met, I discovered how fun...
I saw my nose.
It's not fair. I can't wear my cute clothes with all these girls around. It sounds like nearly everyone is having a nice time. These trips do wonders for our morale. I know it can be very fun not being able to join in, but you should try to relax at least a bit today.
It's whatever. At least I don't need my boobs spilling out of my swimsuit just to get Hayato's attention.
What an outrageous claim! Out of line! You better watch your mouth!
Make me.
What did you do that for? Get back here! This is war!
Hey, are you starting to feel hungry? I brought us a homemade picnic for lunch. Disgusting. Excuse me? You're a bloodsucker. You cling to Hayato like a leech, and when it was time to leave, you used your dark connections to join the school so we'd never be safe from you. Kinda. I decided to take on the role of his personal idol during my singing off season.
Okay, that's a bullish made-up title, and you know it.
But why do I catch you staring at him all the time? Don't think I haven't noticed.
No way. Did she find out I'm really a girl?
You like boys, don't you?
Huh?
At least that's what I've heard. Everyone sees you and Hayato fawning over each other.
Oh, okay, I can explain. Hayato and I have been friends forever. We lived in Gutenberg together when we were little kids.
You were there?
We've been friends so long, we're inseparable.
Well, I guess that makes me...
Nothing. It makes you nothing. Besides, didn't you only hang out with him for like less than a whole day?
It doesn't matter. We made an instant connection. Well, I've been together with my brother since the day I was born. I guess you could say that makes me his best and closest childhood friend of all.
Thanks for the food, Sakura.
Did everyone enjoy the meal? Yeah, everything you made tasted great.
I mean, I've definitely had worse.
Emil! Hayato! Come on over to the court and show us what you can do.
Sure thing. You asked for it.
I'm cheering for you, Hayato. Ready?
Cheater and using the mole's energies against the rules.
Doesn't seem like a big deal to me.
All right, but remember, you asked for this beatdown. Got it?
Excuse me, Claire. We should apply a code to the other side if you'd be so kind as to roll over and...
Gimme. I'll take things over from here. Here you go, Claire.
What is your brutish hands have no finesse at all.
Out of my way. If you don't rub it in, it won't work.
Stop the time skin is extremely different.
Stop it.
Totally clueless.
That's enough, ladies. I'm fine.
Radiant number one attack now.
I got it!
Hayato? Hey, Hayato, what gives? What the heck are you doing?
What's going on?
Is that the Warslorn insignia?
Hello, Tutor.
Isn't he?
The CEO of Warslorn.
Claire, it's been so long. That swimsuit looks great on you.
Oh, spare me the whole routine. State the nature of your business here. After an entrance like that, it better be important.
To see you, of course, and all your precocious cadets. These are the future soldiers of Warslorn, and I hope to greet them in person. I trust they're model representatives of your school. You there, is your name Hayato?
Yes, sir.
You exceeded my sister's response values before even joining the squadron. You're something of a rising star around Little Garden. And you even have the divine blood.
Huh?
Thinking out loud. Don't pay it any mind. And over there, you must be Emil... Your name is Emil Crossfield, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm told you all have bright futures here. Keep up the good work. Come, Claire. I'll escort you to Little Garden myself. Let's go.
Apparently he needs to talk to me about something. Should we come too? No, there's no need to worry. That was pretty weird, don't you think?
Yeah, It's Claire.
She wants us in the student council office right away.
An anti-savage operation?
Correct. This activity will be overseen by the UN's Joint Operations Task Force, the Peacekeeping Army.
Little Garden is sending members from the selections as representatives for the cause.
Was that the reason you asked for us to come here too?
This assignment will serve as your initiation into selections. I would like the both of you to join the mission.
What?
cuts into our free time, though.
Mr. Kisaragi,
Yes, sir?
how fortunate to have run into you. I hoped you and I might have a chat.
Oh, well, actually,
We should start training immediately.
right on. Let's do it.
Where'd he go?
So,
Hayato,
yes, sir?
do you know what provides power to Little Garden?
Well, I think so. I'm pretty sure it's a nuclear fusion reactor, right?
That's the official answer. This ship contains a sprawling academic city-state. In order to power our research initiatives, Little Garden requires a tremendous amount of energy. It takes quite a bit more than a fusion reactor to achieve that sort of output. So, what could possibly provide the energy necessary to keep this dream of ours afloat? The answer lies right through this door. Just like Sleeping Beauty from the fairy tale, isn't she? The beating heart of Little Garden is this young girl. In truth, without her, we would be nothing. Lisa.
You mean she's Lisa?
Correct. She is the first slayer and variant ever created by humankind. Lisa Harvey.
Harvey?
That's right. She and Claire are sisters, and I am their brother.
You said too much.
President?
Start talking. Why did you let an outsider know our secret?
Take it easy. What would Lisa think if she woke up and saw you right now? Why, I'm afraid it would break her tender heart into pieces. She would probably say that you were acting very unladylike.
You better answer my question right now.
In the near future, this boy will become a premier slayer under Warslorn's employment. I wanted him to know Little Garden House is a secret that must be protected no matter what. Lisa's ability to generate energy could change the face of the world. No one else can be allowed to have something so powerful.
You watch your mouth. Call her a thing again, and my next shot won't miss.
I wasn't thinking. Anyway, there was another reason I brought the boy in here. You see, he has the divine blood, and that means he may be the key to truly awakening Lisa.
Explain yourself now.
Hayato, I'd like you to be the prince who awakens Sleeping Beauty from her slumber. Go on. Wake her up with true love's kiss.
What? Kiss her?
Have you lost your mind?
I'm just kidding. You two should lighten up. All you have to do is touch the capsule, which will release some of your energy into it. Now go ahead and try. Failure. You weren't enough to wake her after all. Let me make this simple for you. Someone is hunting Lisa, a ruthless woman who will stop at nothing to steal her. Her name is Vitaly Tinyanov.
Vitaly?
She and I have something of a past together. I plan to capture her no matter what. You've met the hunters. I've decided my best course of action is to track them down and have a little chat.
What's the true purpose of this cleanup
I
operation?
think we're done here.
Don't walk away.
I know this is a lot to take in. Why don't you two stay here and talk about all these powerful new feelings?
Don't be ridiculous.
If a talented slayer like Hayato were to join the Harvey family, well, that marriage would be my absolute pride and joy. If he consents, of course.
Tutor, that's inappropriate.
Relax, I was only joking, Claire, though you blushing is adorable. I'll be taking my leave now.
Nothing? You have nothing to say?
I thought right now maybe wasn't the best time to pick your brain, so...
I'll tell you more when the time is right. Of course, what you saw down there is strictly confidential. Don't violate my trust or else. Understood? Let's review mission protocols once more.
This is a map of the mountain range near Tianquan City in the Empire of Qin. Based on our estimates, there are roughly 50 savages within this radius.
We've established a base camp in Tianquan City, which is also Shui Mei's hometown. She'll act as your guide for the upcoming mission, so please refer any inquiries you have to her.
Yes, I'll be here if you need me.
Moving on. Those hunters are still on the loose. You should be prepared for the possibility that they'll track you down. One of the reasons you were chosen for this mission is your prior experience. Juder likes that you fought these guys before. He thinks it'll be easier to fend off the hunters since you've already faced them and know what kinds of action to expect.
So then it wasn't Lisa who put this squad together, like it usually is.
No, this entire cleanup operation was drafted and proposed to the UN by Juder Harvey himself.
I know they warned us, but I guess this mission is kind of a big deal. I'm starting to get really pumped up.
Simmer down. No use getting fired up about it now. The fight isn't until tomorrow.
I'm not a kid. Would you stop patting my head?
Everyone, we're moving out.
Princess?
I was sure if I came here, I'd run into you sooner or later, Princess.
Stop! You can't call me that around here.
What's the deal with this princess business?
What's the deal with you, weirdo?
What? Me? Whoa, I'm just a classmate from school. Hayato Kisaragi.
Claudia, when you ask someone's name, it's only proper to introduce yourself first.
Claudia Luetti, reporting in. I hail from Gutenberg, member of the Federation of Britannia. I am a certified Britannia Unified Army Slayer. And I'm Amelia's best and closest friend for life. What about you?
Right, got it. Nice to meet
I miss you. Come back home to Gutenberg, pretty please.
I figured as much.
Your loyal subjects all eagerly await the return of Amelia, the hidden princess.
What does she mean by hidden princess? What's going on?
It's, complicated.
How so?
The truth is, for the past 10 years, I've been kind of keeping a super big secret from you.
Huh?
When we first met, I told you my name was Amelia Hermit, but it was a lie so you wouldn't learn who I really am. The truth is, my name's actually Amelia Gutenberg. I'm sort of the rightful princess of the Gutenberg royal family.
You're a princess?
I'm sorry. It's really not a big deal. Besides, I'm third in the line of succession.
You're what?
Oh, Amelia, after you finish up your mission, what do you say we go back home to Gutenberg together?
I'm sorry, I can't go. I made a vow I'm never going back to Gutenberg, not as long as I live.
But I'm still lonely without you. Why will you stop being selfish and think of me for a change? I love you so much. My life is meaningless without you. Do you enjoy hurting me? I can't do anything. Absolutely anything.
I'm sorry, but listen! The love I feel for Hayato is powerful and real. We're meant to be together. That's why I can never go back home to Gutenberg.
So what you're saying is, the root of all our problems is this awful man. Then I will do what I must. Hayato Kisaragi! I challenge you to a duel for Miss Amelia's honor!
Huh? Is this just me or is this nuts?
If and when I defeat you, I'm taking Amelia back home where she belongs. If by some fluke you win, she's free to stay and live on your little tugboat to row around or whatever.
I'm supposed to be working. We have a mission tomorrow. And it would be rude to make a mess in this dojo.
Oh, my sister Shui told me all about it. This is our family's dojo, so feel free to spar to your heart's content. Hayato! You have a great-ass swing for me!
Okay, I'll try.
This is gonna be a one-round fight, so don't come crying to me when you lose the match. First hit wins and no using hundreds of sense energy. I want this to be a fair fight.
All right.
You think you can win with that pathetic little twig? Fine, but no complaining after I wipe the floor with you.
Back in Yamato, I always use this for my kendo training. It'll be fine.
Then let's get this fight over with! Ready? And go! Whoa! Oh, you passed my first test, even though it was nothing but dumb luck. A seasoned combat veteran like myself can instantly evaluate an opponent's strength before Hayato. That was awesome! Why are you torturing me? That's it! You can't just using Amelia with your masculine wiles!
Huh? I didn't know such thing.
No more talk! Come on! I'll free her from your erotic temptation!
You've got the wrong idea.
Letting Amelia stay with you was the last mistake I'll ever make. I'm going to pound you into dust! You're nothing but trash! Just give up and die already!
You are not my Hayato!
Will you please chill out?
You're not quite as weak as I thought. Hayato Kisaragi. Wow, pretty good first round. We agreed on best of 3, right?
Huh?
I don't remember that. I meant to say 3 out of 5. Not a chance. Let's settle this with rock, paper, scissors,
Good point. I'm starting to feel like this is going to be a long night.
Everything is proceeding according to plan, Claire. Good. Exemplary work so far. We've defeated 5 savages.
That's true. However, I couldn't help but notice that Hayato hasn't killed a single one. Try this, Amelia. Yum!
It isn't really his fault. You're the one who keeps trying to be the center of attention during every single fight.
Nuh-uh.
I'm fine with it, really. I don't mind assisting damage or running distraction, as long as I can help.
Wow, you're always so chivalrous.
Hey, we're trying to pull here.
Excuse me. There are predictions for light showers in our vicinity this evening. Is that so? A bit of rain shouldn't be enough to impede our progress. However, we'll need to take extra precautions with any beam weaponry. We're going to split into groups and switch off sleeping in 2 shifts. Each group gets 4 hours, while the other group is securing our perimeter. Is that clear?
I totally called dibs on Hayato's group.
Come on, cool it, would you?
The rest of you can go to bed.
And you crossboat. It's dangerous for you two to be left alone together. It's legal in this instance. Huh? Yeah, she's right. Hayato is the only guy here. He shouldn't be left alone with any of us. The simplest solution would be putting me with Amelia.
I'm a guy too, remember?
Fight together, we can defeat any monster. We're a perfect pair.
Why won't you listen to me?
It's ridiculous. I listen to every word you say.
Hayato isn't the only guy here. Shouldn't we be in a group without you girls? You can't honestly think that excuse is going to fly here. No one's falling for it.
How did I get stuck with the vice president instead of Hayato? It's so not fair.
Well, there's no use in pouting about it. All right, let's start the campfire before our kindling gets too wet from the storm.
Fine.
I can't sleep.
Hayato Kisaragi,
Oh, yes, ma'am.
getting proper rest is also part of the mission. If you don't take your responsibilities seriously, you're no slayer.
Right, sorry.
Our ship has been uneventful so far. A small rain shower passed through, but it didn't last long. Based on numbers from HQ, our ranks have eliminated 42 savages. There seem to be more savages in this area than we initially anticipated.
We need to remain on high alert and stay focused.
In the interim, we'll get some rest. Meal crossroad, that means you.
Hey, hold on! Hayato, I'll come back for you, I promise!
Yeah, okay.
Have a wonderful night, Amelia! Sweet dreams! We've been over this. It's a new...
The stars are lovely tonight.
Yeah. Karen, my sister, she loves stars.
You two seem close. You must care about her a lot.
We've been together our entire lives. She's been so sick, though. I wish she could see places like this.
I'm sure. Me too.
I hope I'm not boring you.
No, quite the opposite. One day, I hope to make a world where everyone's able to relax and look up at the beautiful starry sky. To feel for a moment true peace of mind. That's the kind of world I'm fighting for.
Hello! Sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting any passionate conversations.
Claudia, how long have you been lurking and spying on us?
I'm not spying, but this does look pretty romantic to me. If I didn't know better, I'd think the two of you were in love.
What? That couldn't be further from the truth.
If you say so. Anyway, I came to find you because I saw a huge scary shadow over by the lake. It was moving in that direction.
Think it was a savage?
It's possible that it could be a savage. So I was thinking you guys should probably be the ones to check it out.
We could investigate.
Good idea. You two go ahead. I'll stay here and man the fort. If anything goes wrong, I can wake up the girls to help out.
I suppose that's all right.
And hey, if it's a false alarm, you can always just stay at the lake and have yourselves a hot date. Doesn't that sound nice? Two lovers alone by the water, gazing up at the stars, bearing their souls. It's right out of a movie.
I don't have the faintest idea what you mean. Enough nonsense. Let's get going, Kisaragi. This is the furthest thing from a date. Nothing but a routine patrol.
Oh, right.
Be safe. Take your time. My brilliant plan went better than expected. That spoiled girl is head over heels for stupid Hayato. I just know it. If I can convince them to spend more time together, their budding love will blossom, and I can finally convince Amelia to come home to Gutenberg once and for all.
Looks like Claudia was right.
Yes. This is Claire. Come in, Claudia. Come in. Do you read me? There's interference. If we turn back, we risk losing the target. We've got to take it out. I can handle this one on my own.
You okay?
Kisaragi, it's you.
That was strange. You just tripped out of nowhere.
It was a calculated risk, that's all. I still could have handled that beast myself. Anyway, I'm grateful to you for helping back there.
Your suit's a mess. It's covered in mud.
Yes. I'd look ridiculous going back to camp like this. I'm going to clean up first.
I'm bored and I can't sleep. It totally says I want to talk to Hayato. Hey, Amelia, over here. Come see me.
Where'd the other two go?
You won't believe it. I didn't want to be the one to tell you this, but they snuck away to the lake so they could have some alone time for a secret date. What? Did you say date?
So, how's the water? I bet it's really cold, huh?
No, a vein of magma is heating up this lake. It makes for quite the refreshing hot spring.
Oh, sounds relaxing.
Very.
So Hayato and Claire snuck off for a secret night of passion at the lake. And what if I think this story is made up? I'm telling the truth, I swear. That cheating scumbag doesn't deserve you. I think the best way to get back at him for breaking your heart would be to come home.
Never.
Come on, what's it gonna take?
So what? They had a date. I know deep in my heart that Hayato and I are supposed to be together. How's your training? Do you have more control over your variant power now?
I've been working really hard to get better at wielding it, but I haven't used it since the Zwei Island, so I can't exactly say. Kinda makes me wonder if I'll ever get it right.
When you are able to activate your variant power, how does it feel?
It's difficult to explain. It sort of feels like all my senses are expanding outward. Time itself starts to seem slow and heavy.
I see. She must have experienced that as well.
Who must have?
My sister Lisa. She's like you. Hers is a different story. They called her a designer baby. Scientists injected savage fluids into a fertilized egg. The offspring, my sister, became a variant.
What? So is Vitaly behind that too?
No, that woman was only an assistant. The actual mastermind behind it was someone far more cunning. Her name was Linus Harvey, our darling mother.
No, that's horrible. How could you do that to her own child?
As my mother explained it, this was her plan to defeat the gods at war.
Defeat the gods at war?
That's what she said. When she got her wish, too, Lisa showed enormous potential as a slayer. Her talents were very rare, abnormal even. Unfortunately, one day she unleashed power that tapped into forbidden strength. She used it to save me from a savage. Ever since that day, Lisa has been just as you saw her. She may look as if she's sleeping, but in reality, her body has found a way to release enough energy to power the entirety of Little Garden. She's our pride, our joy, and our greatest secret. Lisa's invaluable. She's Warslorn's... No, she's Juder's secret weapon. The reason I became the captain of Little Garden was to covertly keep an eye on Juder's movements and actions. Lisa isn't some tool to be used for their ambitions. She's my sister, and I won't let anyone take advantage of her. Can you believe how selfish I am? I act like I'm fighting for something noble, but my family, my mother, brother, sister, they're the only reason I do this.
President.
If my sister didn't need me here to protect her, I may not have become a slayer in the first place. I have a question. As your superior officer, does learning this make you think less of me?
Not at all. Honestly, I think I can relate. If my little sister didn't need her treatment, I probably wouldn't have become a slayer either. I think that most people are fighting for selfish reasons. World peace and justice are perfectly fine. But personal motivations are only natural, you know? You can lead your life however you want.
Thank you so much.
When I became a slayer, I discovered something. I found my purpose. I can protect people's happiness if I use my power. And if I can defend everyone's right to be happy, then I'm proud to use my strength and put my life on the line for them. In my ideal world, everyone is safe and free to pursue their dreams. I'm willing to fight for that.
If that's what you really want, well, I'm fairly certain your 100 will give it to you. Can you promise me this? Will you commit your strength to our cause? Will you fight for Little Garden as hard as you fight for your ideal world?
Yes, ma'am. I promise to fight by your side. Huh? What's that?
That's an emergency call. Look away immediately! I'm not kidding! Stop staring at my body, you nasty pervert! What, did you see my breath and just completely lose your mind?
I didn't mean to! Here you go, sorry.
I'm going to make you pay for this. I don't know how yet, but just you wait.
Kisaragi reporting from Squad E. We got your emergency call. Can you fill us in on what's happening?
I'm Syed Huffman. Squad D.
Syed, what's the problem?
We were ambushed by a hunch of three of them. Squad D suffered major casualties. Attacking other squads. Alert everyone and take cover. They'll come for you too.
Hey, are you all right? Come in.
It's a group of three. They have to be those renegade hunters from the Zwei Islands that Judah was so concerned about. Which means they're probably the ones jamming our lines of communication.
I'm worried about Emil and our squadron. We need to get back. That's Fritz's signal.
An emergency flare. They're trying to warn us. Kisaragi, listen. Get back to the tent and brief our squad about the situation at once. I'll go ahead and assist the other squad.
Hold on. You're going alone?
Yes, there's no need to worry about me. I'm Little Garden's esteemed student council president. My fellow students look to me for guidance and clarity. I have a responsibility to help them.
Understood. Your luck's run out. Reinforcements will be here in no time.
So tired of hearing you.
You're the last one standing.
I will not falter. I'll keep fighting you with my full strength until reinforcements arrive.
Yeah, I believe you. Your best's not good enough. Limit out!
A variant mode?
Like I thought, we get the others.
Shut your mouth, Dub! Take that!
You're finished. I think I'll take your 100 as a trophy. Who's there?
All those who dare injure my comrades will be severely punished.
The perfect queen.
She's wearing a full-body armament. I see my reputation precedes me. Pleasure's all yours. I knew you'd make it. Sorry it took so long to get here. Good work. I know you never stopped fighting for them. It wasn't enough. Forgive me, Claire, please. I want an answer from you mongrels now. Tell me everything you know about the Tully-Timianov or else.
Where the hell did you hear that name?
If you surrender at once and give me all the information I ask for, I can guarantee your safe surrender. If you don't...
You're the one who's finished. The hell?
Struggle all you want. Nothing can escape the mighty grip of my everlasting... Erica,
President! You're not hurt, are you?
you followed me here? Don't forget me! I'm here too. Looks like your time is up. My squadron has you completely outmatched. Surrender at once.
We will not! We've always had to claw our way out from the dirt. Our backs may be up against the wall again. But we've never given up. And we're not about to die!
Trace on, go.
Stand back! This one's mine! So nice of you to join us.
If you don't release those weapons, you'll be trapped in public. Stop being stubborn. Is this the hill where you want to die?
Shut up and finish me up already!
So be it then. She's hurt. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Trace on. Go. You'd be replicating if you could. Guess your power has a cooldown time. Then again, if I stab that eye out right now, you won't be replicating much of anything. You'd really gouge my eye. You'd do that? Why do you have eyes to begin with? To cause others pain? Or maybe to see the wonders of our beautiful world.
This place is anything but beautiful! It's repulsive! All I've ever seen is suffering and despair! The strong take advantage of anyone weaker than them! How? They kill! For power! And they don't care who's in their way! We'll change this world! If it means getting our freedom, we'll do whatever it takes! You'll never understand, so move aside! And you won't stop us! What am I seeing? Hurry up, swine! We don't have all day! What the hell's going on here? What are you waiting for? Go to your post and get to work! Please get up.
She has entirely lost the use of that eye.
Seriously?
However, I can offer her newfound sight instead. Perhaps even more.
Like what?
The power to attain the freedom you crave so dearly.
Are these images? guys' memories? What's your reason for fighting? Tell me! Do you have one? Yeah, I do. And thanks to my 100, I can defend it. I'm able to protect my friends' happiness. What better reason is there for fighting? I vowed to keep them safe. I'd do anything to keep them smiling. In order to uphold my promise, I have to defeat you! Body armament. I want to see a better world. A world where people are happy and no one gets hurt. That's why I fight! Your dream is nothing but a fantasy! It isn't impossible! Not if I want it badly enough! A world without suffering! A world without pain! I won't settle for anything less!
Oh no!
Damn it. I'm okay. You're not even close to finished! I'll keep fighting till the bitter end!
His variant power's too much. It'll kill him. Stand down or else! You need to stop using your variant power before it's too late. Your body is going to give out.
It doesn't matter. What the hell is that? A savage? It's huge.
Oh my god.
That beam! It struck their squad deep camp!
Its power is unreal. We gotta go help them. This is terrible. Stay calm. Maybe they're all right. Are those hundreds?
Make you a deal. You call this battle off for now, and I'll defeat that savage for you.
What's he saying?
In exchange, we'll be taking its core for ourselves. That's enough! Stop before your variant destroys you! Shut up! We need to get that core at any cost. I'm taking it with me. Come on!
It summoned a barrier?
Let me in, Buster! I'm gonna smash your stupid shield and rip out your core, you hear me? When I do, we'll be free! It'll finally just be the three of us!
Stop! You cannot break through!
I have to! It's right in front of me! Why have I never struck enough to get what I want? It isn't fair! Nothing is fair! Just die!
Watch out! Robot, no!
Are you okay? I'm fine. Why save me? Like I said, I'm fighting for a world where no one has to get hurt. Oh yeah? That's so? Alright, then help my sisters. Help the Sat and Nakri too.
Don't even think about it!
The other squads must be backing us up.
President! We can pierce it together. Let's fire our beams at the same time. It's worth a shot.
Claire, please listen for a moment. 3 weapons are better than 2, and 4 are better still. I advise we get every Slayer on this mountain with ranged capabilities to fire toward the target at the same time.
How are we supposed to communicate with them, though? We're jammed.
Oh yeah, that's right. What do we do?
You hunters are the ones disrupting our signal, right? Tell me where your jamming device is hidden. If we want to take out that savage, it's imperative that we communicate with our other squads. Time's up. Please help.
Communications are back online.
Appreciated. Erica, put out a call to Little Garden.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Claire, what's up? Sounds like our camping trip turned out pretty exciting.
Urgent is more like it. Get me some damage calculations immediately.
Lisa's readings have finished processing. Here's what I got. If every long-range Slayer on the mountain fires their weapon together at the exact same time, it should be enough to shatter the barrier.
Attention all Slayers in the area. I need to borrow your strength.
Yeah, I'm in.
Guess we're actually fighting this monster.
How about two? President, Mission Control has given us the green light to move forward.
Got it. All units, do you copy? The Queen of Little Garden is taking command of this battlefield from here on out.
Roger.
Kisaragi, listen up. Get in position to finish it off.
Yes, ma'am.
Take aim. Prepare to fire.
Roger!
Target is amassing a lot of energy.
Watch out!
It's not working. What's wrong?
Not enough firepower. Lisa's estimates should be completely accurate. Some Slayers must have been wounded by its last-minute assault.
Are you telling me there's no way to win?
I do have one idea.
Well, then spit it out.
Believe me, I wouldn't be recommending this if we had any options left. But Lisa said it's our last resort. She recommends that Hayato share his variant power with Claire, adding to her reservoir of power.
Let's just hold on a second. What does she mean by share?
Well, it means Hayato and Claire would engage in a transfer of energy by kissing each other on the lips.
There's no way! I absolutely forbid it! Not in a million billion years! I agree. The president must remain a pure role model.
What's the big deal? I say go for it.
If we go through with this, doesn't it mean that I'll be infected with the variant virus because of our contact together?
You're correct. It's a big risk. While it would certainly amplify your strength in this moment, there's no telling what long-term effects your body may have to endure later on.
What other option do we have, though? For right now, subduing that beast will take top priority. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't know, it's a logic process, okay?
Ultimately, it's your choice, Hayato. Claire appears to have made up her mind.
Well, I'm waiting, Hayato Kisaragi. Have you made your decision yet? Look, if you don't want to kiss me, just say so.
No, it's kinda, well, it's complicated.
The savage has begun to accumulate energy again! It's charging another blast wave! Hurry! Oh, this is the worst ever! Fine, do it already! Get it over with!
I'm, sorry about this.
You don't need to apologize for anything. I'm starting to feel different. A new warmth is welling up throughout my body. It's Hayato. This must be his energy. I feel stronger. Like I'm overflowing with power. Everyone, we're not done yet. Let's give it one more shot.
Roger. You got it, Queen.
Awaiting your command! All Slayers lock on the target and charge up your energy! Charging complete!
3, 2, 1, fire! Get down. You're finished. Go, Hayato! End this once and for all!
Don't let it overwhelm you. Just stay focused. I won't lose. Not to myself or anyone. I'm going to win!
Where is he? He has to be close. There! Found you! I'm on my way! Hayato.
The injured Slayers are making a smooth recovery.
That's excellent news. However, I don't think any of our recruits have the fortitude left to take part in the next phase of this operation. We'll have to trust our allied countries to pick up the slack.
While I have your attention, I'm concerned about that gang of hunters we're transporting. I was wondering, do you know what Judor plans to do with them? More importantly, why is he shipping them straight to Little Garden? It's our home, and I think those ruffians pose far too high a risk.
I don't feel any better about it than you do. Shooter, what is it now? What are you planning this time?
The cycles of the moon, always waxing before waning.
His condition is completely stable now. He'll be fine.
Thank goodness.
As long as the variant virus remains in check, I'm sure he'll wake up in no time. Be sure and take good care of him.
I wish we hadn't pushed you so hard. Sorry. Please wake up, Hayato.
Emil? What the heck is going on in here? I can't explain. See, he had a latch in his eye, but I got it out. His eyes are closed. Thanks for helping him. Sorry for staring, but it looked like you were kissing him when we walked in.
You got the wrong idea, I swear! Why would I be kissing Hayato?
I guess you wouldn't. The two of you are just friends.
Totally.
Something here doesn't add up.
Hayato?
He's waking up.
Glad to see you all again. I trust your vacation in Yamato was suitably relaxing?
Yes. It was nice to kick back after all of the fighting recently. Karen was grateful she could tag along.
Oh, and we brought back some snacks, but someone already found them.
These steampunky botany are out of this world. So good.
So wait, where did those hunters end up going?
I detained them. They've mostly kept quiet since arriving here. We're keeping them below in our special facility where they can't cause any trouble. But they've been trained well. They're extremely resistant to interrogation.
Speaking of which, Warslarn's intelligence division discovered Vitaly Tinianov's hidden lab during a sting the other day.
Were they able to find her? Unfortunately, by the time they arrived at the premises, she'd fled.
She knew. Shoot. We tried analyzing any research data we could get our hands on, but anything she left behind was encrypted or erased.
Most importantly, as long as Vitaly remains on the loose, she threatens our entire way of life at Little Garden. That's why we've enlisted a joint task force of slayers from allied countries to bolster security for the upcoming festa.
And what's a festa?
Haven't you heard of it before? We celebrate Gardens Festa in honor of the launch of Little Garden. It's a school festival for the student body.
Although it is open to the general public, too. We'll be docked at the United States of Liberia Sangria Porch for the entirety of the festa.
Cool, right? This year's festa will be amazing! Yours truly will be putting on an incredible live performance. Also, to make this concert unforgettable, I prepared a secret weapon.
Huh? And that is?
I can't tell you.
We're currently finalizing the last-minute provisions for our celebration. Quite an undertaking. We've requisitioned additional support, including a fleet of cleaning robots, to keep the campus tidy amid the influx of visitors.
Finally together again! I miss you! What are you doing here? Haven't you sworn to be in us already? I wanted to see you so bad!
Yeah, well, next time maybe think about asking me first!
Do you have to listen to me? Of course, I love you! Bundy! Glad you could make the party. It's so nice to run into you again.
Long time no see. How's Allie been doing?
I honestly don't know. I haven't seen her since our mission. Your guess is as good as mine.
Really? Well, we're glad you're here regardless.
Thanks!
Sakura? Weird. It doesn't look like she's going to Karen's room.
Sorry for taking so long. Are you ready to get started? Yeah, I've been excited all day.
What?
Hey! Hayato, why are you here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you. But, what are you all doing with that stuff? Some kind of club? You're going to sing in Sakura's concert?
That's right. My secret weapon, the amazing Karen. Shocked, aren't you?
Hold on. What about her condition, though? She can't be very active.
Don't worry about that. I've taken precautions. It's time, Karen. Go ahead, Kate. Yeah. Take a look.
100.
It's called Divine Card. When she's using it, Karen will be able to soar around just like me. We're going to be such a dynamic duo.
Wow, really? I never expected Karen could use 100.
While she's been undergoing treatment for her variant exposure, she developed a strange affinity for that power. These weren't the results I expected either, but she certainly has a knack for it, in my humble opinion. Karen's been practicing hard for a while now. Her 100, and her singing too. Yeah, I want to do good things for my voice the same way Sakura does. You're always such an inspiration. Your voice means the world to me.
Karen.
It won't be easy. I'm only a beginner. I still have a long way to go.
It's fine. I'm so proud of you. You're gonna be great.
Thank you.
Well, hey, why are you kicking me out?
While we're rehearsing, this place is strictly off limits. We've got work to do. Wait until the concert like everyone else.
Aw.
Now, the second annual Garden Festa is officially underway.
About the rotten luck. I'm stuck on security detail all day. Princess Amelia, give this a try. Princess Nev. Damn you all! We prepared all kinds of food in celebration of the Garden Festa today, so eat up, okay? Next time I have a break, I'll bring over some tasty desserts, too.
Is this all some joke to them? Now they throw a party, treat us like VIPs. We're enemies. That's stupid.
They're not gonna fool me. All Slayers are my enemy. Always. They even pried out our hundreds to keep for themselves.
Yeah, but they didn't take Nasats away from her. She needs it to see, so I guess they assume we'll behave ourselves.
Why do you have eyes to begin with?
You two better get your acts together. Remember what Vitaly said. Those ruthless Slayers will stop at nothing to enslave our entire planet.
Finally, some time to relax.
Check it out. There's a ninja cafe this way. And a zombie restaurant. Wanna go?
Slow down. We don't have time for everything. We have to get to Sakura's concert on time.
I was just kidding.
Stop. Not while we're out in the open.
Just for a bit. Hayato! Emil!
Hey, Raitia? Vice President? Why are you dressed like that?
Cool, yeah? There's a very reasonable explanation for this. My business here is strictly professional. Really. We're doing a favor. Noah and Troy may need some help with their Make Cafe's lunch rush. That's right, it was an emergency. There would have been a complete disaster if we hadn't stepped in when we did, so don't get the wrong idea.
Totally.
What have you done? Get rid of it or my vengeance will rain down upon you, traitor! What do you mean? I bet people will love it. You look great.
Oh, and I'm sure you want Claire to see this too, right?
Please, don't! I got a great angle that time. Catch it immediately.
I don't think so.
What just happened?
So, Hayato, you and Emil got time to spare for the cafe?
What? Are you sure that's cool?
Ladies, two masters will be joining us for lunch.
Hey, hold on.
Welcome back. We miss you. Right this way.
Oh, awesome. This place has a great atmosphere.
What are we doing here? Is this your idea of a good time? Did you drag me along just so you could stare at these girls playing dress-up?
What? No, I just think this place is fancy.
If I were dressed like a girl, maybe I could keep your attention.
Why not try it out? Let me be of service. I'll transform you.
Huh?
Yeah, we have a bunch of maid costumes. You look cute, Emil.
Okay, very funny. Seeing some scrawny guy like me in a maid outfit would be ridiculous. I'm being serious. You don't have to go. Anyone, please save me!
I get that it's fun to mess around, but what if they find out she's not really a boy?
Relax. Aren't you the least bit curious? Come on, talk about adorable. I mean that long hair streaming down past her tiny skirt. Yes, our bounty's within reach. Claim it, please. All finished. Introducing Emil, our new male maid. Whoa, he really looks like a cute girl. There's more. We've given him certain endowments. They may be pals, but they sure feel real. Truly, why don't you come over here and feel for yourself, Kisaragi?
No way. I'm good, thanks.
Let's go. Try it out for size. It'll be funny.
Huh?
Yeah, come on, a little family fun.
so crazy? You're sure you don't mind? Come on, focus. Just touch them and get it over with. It's not a big deal. They're only towels.
Aw, why are you taking so long? Go!
Ah! Wait a second. This doesn't feel like a towel.
That's my, well, it's not a towel.
No, wait!
What goes around comes around, I'm afraid.
But I'm not the one who took your picture. Why would you do that?
Amazing! That was everything I could have wanted and more. My next fan base will be a Hayato/Emil love story. Those rumors are seriously gonna take off now. This is huge. I, for one, don't care at all if people talk about the love we share between us.
This could end up really bad, you know?
Can I get a shot of you two kissing next, please? Well, why not?
Vice President, can you please break up this mob?
Apologies. Break's over. I can't waste more time with you. Mauritia, let's be on our way. Yeah, good to go.
But this is your fault. Wait! Help me!
I've waited for this day.
Sorry I'm late. So, you ready?
Hayato, you came to visit me.
Well, I promised you, didn't I? Besides, you're a star now.
Yeah,
Is that your costume? Are you sure you want to go on stage like that?
of course. Why, is something wrong with it?
Well, how should I put this? It doesn't leave much to the imagination.
Ew, why are you such a pervert? Are you trying to freak me out before the concert?
No, that's not what I mean. I just worry because I'm your brother.
Man, as if I wasn't feeling nervous enough about it already. But, you know what would make me feel better?
Yeah, I do.
I'm hearing... Oh. Hey, why are you back here?
Oh, I was wishing Karen a good show.
The concert is set to begin any minute. You're in the second number, so we'll get you set up backstage. You'll have to wait in the wings. Yes?
Hello. Pardon me.
Junior, welcome.
Who? Oh, is he the worst-looking guy?
Once I heard there was a live performance from our diva, I rushed right over. I'm overjoyed to meet you. Hosting you at Little Garden is a profound honor. Enjoy your stay. Break a leg tonight. I can't wait.
Thanks. I appreciate the kind words.
You must be Karen Kisaragi, also known as Hayato's younger sister.
Oh, yes.
You'll be singing too. How lucky to perform with Sakura. I'm excited to hear it.
Thanks. I'm excited too.
I'll let you prepare.
All right. Who's ready? Make some noise! Put it on down! Hey, I'm here to take over.
Whoa, my shift really flew by. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thanks.
That's all. You've done enough. Nighty-night.
My next one will feature a guest. Someone who changed the way I live my life today.
I wonder who it could be.
Beats me.
She inspired my love of singing back when we were children. Everyone, please was sick like me, I wandered you went together to encourage you. You're stronger than you know. Besides, all of us should be able to find joy in our lives, no matter who we are. So today, I'm taking the very first steps toward my dream. 100 Earth, go!
She did it. That's Karen's 100. Divine card.
もしも私の背中に羽が生えてたとしたら空を飛び回る風に乗り見つめよその未来の中過酷な運命の意味を
抜けよ破滅の確信大空を飛翔する人生
あの時から制作したパラダイム進む場所も
変える場所さえも
そう今し力と見放た痛みと恐れなど捨てて失ったものの大きさを叫ぶように敵も赤く染め甘さの僕らの手にはそれでも守りたいものがある振り返る空には続くあれから私が残した足跡どれほど遠く離れたとして大丈夫 Both of them look adorable. Yeah, I think Lisa agrees with you too.
Claire! I've received word that one of our security guards has been found unconscious near a staff entry.
What? Get me details as soon as possible.
We've identified her as Wendy Velvet from Liberia. When we found her, she was out cold. There's no evidence of trauma, and she's starting to regain consciousness. She's fine, but I think she may have lost her memory. We tried to get more info, but she can't remember why she was here. And she keeps repeating the same words over and over. Something about a savage without any core.
How could a savage not have a core? Chris, tell Charlotte to report to Central Command immediately.
I'm on it.
Keep it up, Silver Blitz! You're doing awesome! Everyone, please, give him a round of applause! Great job! Now for our next maneuver! Silver Blitz really can do it all! We've spent hours perfecting these routines. Watch closely.
Not much longer now.
I'm gonna go on my break. It sucks when Miss Sakura's concert. I really wanted to see her in person. Don't worry about it. You know they're gonna get it on video. Yeah, I guess you're right. Uh-oh. What? What's that thing? A bee?
Kinda. Not your average pet, though.
You're right. It looks mechanical to me. Is anybody nearby controlling this thing remotely? Guess the owner's not around to fess up. Regardless, we shouldn't let it sit here unaccounted for. I'll try to capture it. 100 on, go! It won't get away now. It's self-destructed. There's another one! An electrical relay? We can't let it explode there. Sounds like a job for me. 100 on, go! Rocket knuckles! Nailed it! Exceptional job. Way to think well on your feet. How many of those things are buzzing around? We have to locate the rest now, then take them out. Listen, you two. Get civilians to safety. Right! The Phoenix have been spotted in Area 4 as
2 sustained major damage. Our power grid is almost offline. Transfer to emergency power. Send repair teams out. Stat. Right away.
Our grid has been compromised in several locations. I think the VMAX are targeting our energy relay specifically.
All security teams mobilized to the campus. Assist the troops fighting those robots. And evacuate all civilians. Attention, switching to emergency power.
Those aren't here by accident. How were they not noticed sooner, though? It doesn't add up. I'm missing something.
Security HQ, please come in. We have urgent intel for you. We were escorting evacuees when we ran into this and managed to record it.
What's going on?
Claire, what do we do?
Shut down any remaining cleanup robots ASAP. Robots discovered to be functional should be destroyed on site.
Come in, Claire. While analyzing the damaged VMAX, we found variable stones buried inside the debris.
That's it. This is a direct challenge, a concentrated assault. Someone is attacking Little Garden.
You think?
I know, and only one person is that malicious.
It's vitality enough if we're on the same page.
Chris, make an announcement that the festa will be put on hold immediately. Everyone is to evacuate.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, contact all military arts students and issue an emergency call to arms. Have them join the resistance and escort civilians when possible. You all have your orders. Don't let me down.
Yes, ma'am.
Sakura, we have an emergency.
Guys, I'm sorry. I hate to ruin our fun, but there's some trouble outside the stadium, so we need to take shelter. It's all right. Stay calm. Your safety is my top priority. We'll get through this together. I promise. We're gonna get everyone out of here in no time. Don't panic. You're safe as long as you're with me. I'll protect us all. I think you'll want to see this. Security footage from where we found Wendy. Turns out someone was with her after all.
She's here.
My assumption is Vitaly was controlling Wendy and used her to infiltrate Little Garden. The festa was open to the public, so she snuck in while our guards were down. I bet she was the one who sent the big cleaning robots, too. It's certainly not what your average festival attendee could pull off. At least not with that degree of success. Sounds to me exactly like the kind of thing a malevolent former Warsworn technologist would do.
I suppose she accepted Juder's invitation for a play date. We need to increase security detail around our 3 captives at once. Kisaragi, Crossbow, it's Claire. Do you copy? Change of plans. Report to me right away.
I won't let these intruders go free!
Don't forget about us! Silver Flags attack! 100 on! Go!
Everyone stay calm! Slow down! No running! This way!
Whew. Almost too close for comfort.
Heads up, we're clearing the bugs out of Area 7 next.
Whatever you say. I'm starting to get the feeling that you never slow down.
Hey, what's with all the commotion?
Not sure. Sounds like the E-shaped mechs are on the loose. Hope it's not anything serious.
Sounds pretty scary.
Who cares about that? None of it matters. Nothing matters. All I wanted was Dee to choke the banana with my darling Amelia. Everything is that terrible Hayato's fault. That jerk gets to have fun while I'm stuck here bored out of my mind keeping watch for those planes flying straight at us.
What? Where'd those come from?
Unidentified aircraft approaching at 200 meters. What do you mean? Why couldn't anyone spot them on our radar until just now? 100 meters we won't be able to intercept. A virus is rapidly corrupting our database. Parts of our radar are going completely blank. We can't log on to any of our signals.
I'll try to reboot the system.
Unidentified aircraft have reportedly crashed into the airport deck and rear deck. Assessing magnitude of structural damage now.
Vitaly was instrumental in designing the blueprints for Little Garden. She must have taken advantage of the backdoor oversight that she implemented at the time. They're savages. Wait, look at them. They don't have cores.
Savage without a core?
We have visual.
Damn! Conventional
Conventional weapons are useless against these things.
I guess that means it's up to us. They're like replicas, clever imitations. Vitaly made these constructs for battle. They're designed in the image of savages, our sworn enemy. She hoarded the variables stolen from Savage Corps to reverse engineer these composite replicant soldiers. It's her declaration of war on us. Rather, her intent is to dismantle all of Warslorn.
Liddy, Erica, you've both been listening to this, haven't you? Liddy, I need you to intercept any replicants that you find on deck. Erica, squash those bugs as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am, understood. I don't care who she is. She's not hurting a single person on my ship.
Reporting.
Do you have any idea who's behind this attack?
Yes, we believe Vitaly Teminov orchestrated the assault.
It's Vitaly.
Unfortunately, she's already infiltrated Little Garden. I want you to bolster security details surrounding our prisoners. I will not allow those children to fall back into that woman's clutches.
Right.
We'll keep them safe, I promise. Vitaly's not only dangerous, she's completely unpredictable. Both of you, be on your guard. Unidentified aircraft incoming directly above us. Another one?
Everyone, remain calm. Soldiers can handle this. Don't worry. Remember, we're in Little Garden. The Slayers are here too, and they will protect us.
Another aircraft has collided with our barrier. We may have a fracture. Damn. She sure is persistent. Savages?
Worse, the replicants. Artificial constructs Vitaly created to fight like their counterparts.
Don't like the sound of that.
It's enormous. Barrier structural integrity at 98%. 95%. They're going to break through! 88%. I'll deal with them personally. 79%. I am the captain of Little Garden, and it's my duty to defend everyone on board. Chris, you take command until I return.
No, Claire. Now we need your leadership more than we need you to risk your life for us.
Chris.
You're the commander of Little Garden for a reason. No one here is capable of rallying the Slayers and keeping everyone calm and focused. We need you exactly where you are.
Someone has to...
Let us go instead.
I'm not sure.
Lisa agrees. She thinks Huntington may be our best bet. Exactly.
President, I promised to commit my strength to you. I'd protect the Little Garden, and I would fight for it with all my strength.
Can you promise me this? Will you commit your strength to our cause? Will you fight for Little Garden as hard as you fight for your ideal world?
When did that happen? I don't seem to recall.
Oh, well, you know, you weren't there, so...
Understood. I entrust this mission to you. However, there's one condition. I order both of you to come back alive. To protect them. To protect everyone at Little Garden. We're depending upon your strength. Are you prepared?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe we'll be able to keep the hunter secure. She's a model guardian and her babysitting talents are top-notch.
What's with all that noise? Can't they keep it down?
That is Vitaly. She finally came up with a plan to rescue us all. Yes, but there's a festival going on. Why would Vitaly attack now?
She wouldn't. Vitaly would never put innocent lives at risk like this. What she wants is to take revenge against the Slayers and then lay the foundation of her perfect world. Why would she strike during some big party? It's not her style at all.
Yeah, but... All right, I knew you'd find us!
Little Garden is locked down under siege at the moment. I'd like you to assist if you can.
So she brought her hundreds back. Nasat still has hers, though. They never took it away. They told me I wouldn't be able to see if they took it away from me.
You always were naive.
Hey, Vitaly. What's the deal with your attack? This is not what we discussed. I won't help you hurt ordinary citizens. That's not who I am. And besides...
Go on.
The people we've met here, if you ask me, they aren't really so bad.
Is that right? You don't leave me with much choice, then.
What the hell are you doing to us? Vitaly, stop!
If they don't have cores, you'll just have to
I believe in Hayato. I know he'll do something to help us. Hayato.
Dead ahead!
Barrier strength has dropped below 40%.
Vitaly's not going to get away with this. We'll save Little Garden no matter what stands in our way.
Don't worry. Oh no. I'm hit.
An automaton. You're the handiwork of Linus, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm more than just a robot, you know. My name is Mei Mei, and I'll protect these children.
No weak spot.
Only thing we can do is rip them apart.
Shall we? You care about your little friend? There's no point in resisting. You're nothing but pawns now.
You.
They don't belong to you. These children can make their own choices and care for each other if that's what they want.
How would you know, huh?
Get back here! I'm sorry. Are you all okay?
You're hit. Will your leg be all right?
Of course, don't worry about me. I'll be back to normal in no time. We have more help arriving shortly.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Miss.
Lisa Harvey.
I never imagined we'd reunite here. Always a pleasure, Miss Seniornoth.
Judah, you've been waiting. How did you know where to find me?
I've known from the beginning. But you've always known where you could find me, too. It works both ways.
Yeah. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
What's your game, Vitaly?
Don't play dumb. You pretended to love me, but you lied. This is revenge. You made the last mistake you'll ever make.
No, you misunderstood.
Shut your mouth. I'm going to destroy Lisa right in front of your eyes. Then I'll sink Little Garden and you with it. But I'll start by showing you how pathetic your slayers are. They're powerless before me.
What's this noise?
Help. My head's ringing. I can't think straight.
The replicants of BMAX have begun emitting sound waves from the bodies that seem to be affecting the entire ship. Analyzing now.
Stop. Those waves must be designed to target slayers specifically.
The sound they produce resonates at a frequency that dampens the virus common to all slayers. Your greatest warriors become harmless children. I'd say that's checkmate.
Very impressive, Vitaly. But I'm not surprised. Your work was always beautiful. I admire your passion. It drew us together from the start. If I asked, would you return to me?
I'd rather die! No, I want you to feel true despair. You'll never be worthy of my love or anyone's!
Be reasonable. I can still save you.
You can't, darling. Bye. It can't be. Her eyes. Did she wake up?
Do you remember a girl named Sakura Kirishima?
Kirishima? If I did, so what?
Lisa reacted to hearing her angelic voice. I'll be the first to admit it was a gamble, but I was hoping a show might wake her up. You played your part well, too.
Like I'd believe that. You wouldn't endanger Little Garden and all the people here.
Why else would I waste my time seeing you?
I'm not going to let you use me again! Die! No. No, you monster!
It's not very nice to call my sister names like that. Thank you for all that you've done, Vitaly. You helped my plans considerably. I will never forget you.
Well, I'll be damned. That actually made me kind of glad. Sick, right?
Sorry to stir you from your nap, Lisa. If you'd like, you can rest in the capsule until I return. You'll be able to talk in just a moment.
I cannot, brother. There's something I must do. Something important. Goodbye.
No, O'Neill! No! I won't stop now!
Why am I not stronger than this? I wish I had the power to save everyone. You are strong enough. What? You still have your song. Song? That's right. You have the power to drive away this terrible noise. You mean I can help? Really? Believe in your music. Sing for Little Garden. Sing for everyone who needs to hear. As long as I can sing, I'm not powerless. You can stand now. All right, Karen, are you with me? Let's keep singing. Fight! Andrea, go!
I can fight again. I'm free.
You hear that?
I feel better. My strength is returning.
Yeah, this is awesome!
Sakura and Karen are singing from a stadium.
Their voices are interfering with the sound waves. Their song is canceling out the noise.
All players on the battlefield are starting to return to normal. They've changed the tide of battle. Go on, keep singing.
I hear you. Sakura and Karen. It's working. I can fight. Here's my chance. Come on! Let's go! Intense
The Trenta-class replicant has been defeated. No reported Slayer casualties. Status report on Hayato Kisaragi.
Hayato Kisaragi is at 0% energy. He expended all he had. However, his life is not in danger. Vitals are stable.
Good. I knew you could do it. Outstanding work.
This is urgent. The replicant is reactivating. That thing's still moving.
It can't be.
Detecting a large concentration of energy. It's about to fire, Claire!
No way.
Take her and get out of here! Vitali! I'm not gonna let you get away with it! It's over!
Is he okay? All right, Chris. You're in charge here. I'm going to fight that monster.
Claire, wait!
I need to save him. 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 Strike on! Go! Do you copy?
Yes, Charlotte, what is it?
That girl's in the same state as Lisa when she lost control as a child. If she keeps it up,
I won't let her.
eventually, she'll lose all control of her energy and create a mass explosion.
How can we prevent her from rampaging?
I have an idea.
Well, tell me.
Now that she's been absorbed by the host, if she were to suffer a fatal injury, it could stop the catastrophe. Hayato Kisaragi, wake up.
Who are you?
I'm glad we get to see each other again.
Oh, yeah. Are all my friends doing okay? How's the little garden?
The situation is dire. However, Hayato, you can help. In fact, you are the only one who can save her.
What's wrong? Save who?
Listen to me. Little Garden is in danger. Defend it and save the girl who needs you most. Save her.
Internal energy is rising. 4,000 units. 6,000. Fall back, Claire!
She's nothing but an innocent child. However, I have a responsibility to protect everyone else on this ship with my life. I'm going to do what I must.
Please wait.
Kisaragi, is that you?
Give me time to help Nassat. I know I can save her.
And why should I let you?
What about the other thousands of lives that are at stake?
Trust me. Nassat should also be protected. Her life is worth saving too.
Fine, go ahead. But the moment things go south, I won't hesitate to intervene.
Is that understood?
All I needed to hear. Thank you. 100 on! Go! Nassat, can you hear me? I'm here! Hayato Kisaragi!
Hayato. He's from Little Garden. My enemy. Slayers must die!
I know you're suffering. I can't pretend to know the pain and sorrow that you feel. Still, we're not that different. One small change and we could have ended up on the same side.
Hurry, save her before it's too late! Go, you're that girl's only hope.
Neil, thank you for that. Time's running out. Claire, we have less than 3 minutes until detonation.
You heard that! Finish this now! We're at the end of the line! Get moving!
Nassat, no! You're free! No one will hurt you anymore. You're free to live your own life. Do what you want.
I'm free.
We'll protect you from people like Vitali. No one can control you ever again. I'm here to help. I want to save Little Garden, but I want to save you too. Please believe in me. Find someone, anyone, and place your trust in that person. We're not going to abandon you. Please stop. Try to break free. There's still a chance. It's too late for her. We need to act now.
Hayato, fall back!
I'm here. Nassat, can you hear me? Nassat! Focus on my voice. You're safe. Believe in us all.
Are you sure? Can I really trust you? That you're not gonna hurt me?
No, of course I won't. The two of us are friends.
We are.
Welcome. You're at home here.
You did it! You're so incredible!
Thanks.
protected little garden and yourself. Thank you, Claire.
Hey, Hayato. We've sure been through a lot since the beginning of the school year.
Yeah, I'll say.
I have a feeling this is just the beginning for the two of us. But right now, there's only one thing I want.